Andrew McManus and the International Touring Company proudly present to you WWA The Inception. Now would you please remain standing and respect our singing of the Australian National Anthem. Here to do that is transistor music recording artist, Ajaka.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are young and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts of beauty, rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains, then let us sing. Let us sing. Advance Australia fair.
Another slap in the face, I know this time of the year as a revolution. Still I fall out of place, so bring your money to change of evolution.
We're scheduled for one fall. And there he is, Bret the Hitman Hart, as we are off and running for WWA The Inception. Jeremy Borash, along with Jerry the King Lawler, and we are here at ringside, and King, the reception for the Hitman Bret Hart, the WWA Commissioner, absolutely incredible. As we kick off WWA's The Inception with a message from the very own Commissioner, the Commissioner who has flown all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada to be here tonight.
Well, I gotta admit, I haven't always seen eye to eye with Bret the Hitman Hart. He and I have had our go-arounds, but it's a pleasure to have him here as the Commissioner. Jeremy, do your job. Get him a microphone.
It's the first time we've seen him on television in well over a year. What does he have in store for the fans of Australia?
Hello, Australia. Only took me 23 years to get here.
Oh, wow.
Well, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. I just want to say a few quick things. First, I want to apologize that I didn't know what I missed all these years coming down here to Australia.
This is his first time in a ring in Australia on television for this pay-per-view.
I like to think I saved the best for last.
There you go.
I think he'll be coming back.
It was almost 1 year ago to the day that I got turfed by the WCW.
Uh-oh. Bad memories.
So for the past year, I stuck to my word when I promised myself that I'd take a full year off and not do anything, not even watch wrestling. And it's been a lot of fun being away from it, but I'm back and happy to be part of the WWA. I want everybody to know, a few weeks ago, I came down here to do a little promotional work for the WWA, and one of the last sort of great memories I had when I was here was doing the Rove show.
Rove McManus, rumored to be here tonight.
The Rove.
And then from there, I went to my hotel, and I found out about the World Trade Towers being bombed.
Wow.
And I kind of got stuck here in Australia. I couldn't get out of the country. I just want to say that it was a tough time, I think, for me and everybody, at least all the good persons in the world. But it meant a lot to me to find the kindness from all the people right here in Australia. And I went through a tough time, but I'll never forget how good the people were here to me. Thank you very much for that.
Absolutely. Bret Hart means what he says. A very tough time for all of us.
Now, I want everybody to know I'm not going to be a token commissioner. I'm going to have a lot to do with the matches and how they come out, and the people back there in the dress room. I know they got a lot of heart. But whoever wins this championship belt tonight, he's going to have to work damn hard for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, the way I recall things, when I was in the WWF,
Oh,
Hang on a minute.
I recall that, too.
I was the world champion there.
That he was.
And there's not one single wrestler in that damn company that ever beat me either.
Oh.
Take note, Hollywood.
And then there's the WCW. Last thing I remember, literally, is that I was the world champion there and nobody ever beat me for that title either.
Got a point.
So I look at myself, I look at Goldberg, I look at The Rock, I look at Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Oh.
Chris Benoit, and even that piece of shit Vince McMahon.
Whoa.
Hang on a minute now. Hang on.
Not one of them's got anything over me because nobody ever beat me. So in a lot of ways, I look at this belt and the winner of it tonight that puts his name engraved on this here belt right here is basically going to be taking my belt and it'll be his. So I'm going to pass the torch tonight. And it's nice to be part of a company, the WWA, a wrestling company that's got a little bit of integrity.
Wow. How about that?
Coming from the man, the Hitman.
So, I think it's time to let the matches start.
Oh, yeah.
Let the fun begin. Because you Australian fans deserve the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Thank you very much.
He is the WWA Commissioner, Bret the Hitman Hart. And
you know, Jeremy, he's not going to be one of these token commissioners, just like he said. I'm telling you, when Bret Hart speaks, people will listen.
Well,
he's going to be a tough commissioner.
he really is going to be a tough commissioner, and certainly, King, as we take a look at how Bret the Hitman Hart is going to be awarding that belt tonight, he's calling this tournament 7 Deadly Sins. 7 matches to crown a brand new WWA World Heavyweight Champion, and certainly, he's going to make people go through the extra mileage to earn that belt. Every single match you see tonight will have a stipulation with the world title tonight being crowned inside a 15-foot-high steel cage.
And don't tell them all the stipulations yet. Just let it unfold. It's going to be unbelievable. You already, I guess, sort of tipped your hand on that first stipulation, but it's going to be a fantastic night of action.
Absolutely, and of course, King, as we've traveled here from the States to be here in Australia, the fan reception has been so welcoming. Everybody's been so warm and certainly welcoming the wrestlers from all over the world that have been here or have come here tonight to wrestle for you, and we certainly have a great lineup. We've got an incredible hardcore match tonight. It's going to be former WCW Hardcore Champion versus former WCW Hardcore Champion. This one could go all over the stands. Devin Storm one-on-one with the screaming one, Norman Smiley.
Screaming Norman Smiley. He screams more than I do when I see puppies. I can't wait for that match.
Absolutely, King. And then it's going to take place tonight as well. We have, for the first time ever, a black wedding match, husband versus wife. The very dangerous Luna Vachon goes one-on-one with the Vampire Warrior.
Do you realize that Halloween was supposed to be their first wedding anniversary? They were going to renew their vows, and now it's come to this.
And then, later on in the evening, King, I know you're going to like this. 4 girls.
I like it already.
In the ring.
Yeah?
We're calling it a skin-to-win match. You must have your clothes taken off to win, and the last one with their clothes on does actually come home with the victory. And, of course, we have, off the bat, the first-round tournament match. It's going to be Conan one-on-one with the Road Dogg. Dog versus dog collar match. Hardcore rules apply. And that is your first-round match as well. One other first-round match. It's going to be Australian native from Sydney, Australia, representing this great country in this world title tournament, Nathan Jones, one-on-one with the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
This guy, Nathan Jones, is unbelievable. 7 feet tall. He's got muscles in places you and I don't even have places. He is going to be very impressive. Jeff Jarrett's got his hands full. He may be the one that's chosen to get eliminated first tonight.
Plus a battle royal in the first round with the winner advancing. All part of 7 Deadly Sins, the world title tournament, as we crown a brand new WWA World Heavyweight Champion. King, are you ready to go to the ring?
Have I got to go to the ring?
Not you. Our cruiserweight ladder match is about to begin. Let's take it down to ringside for the introductions. Way to the ring. About to make his way to the ring. Weighing in at 175 pounds. From Mexico City, now living in San Diego, Juventud Guerrera. We never thought we'd see the Juice back here in Australia. Certainly after what happened in Brisbane about a year ago.
You're not going to bring that up throwing in his face, are you?
The Juice climbing that ladder.
He better get used to climbing that ladder. It's the only way he's going to be able to win this match tonight. Somebody's going to have to climb the ladder all the way up until they can reach that International Cruiserweight Championship belt that's, well, it's hanging high above the ring there, Jeremy.
Absolutely, that International Cruiserweight title is on the line in this, with the winner advancing in the World Heavyweight title round as well. Kubi could leave this pay-per-view with 2 belts. This opening contest, King, these two have been in the ring so many times, but certainly never disappoint. We can honestly say 2 of the best, if not the best, luchadors in the world, kicking things off here at WWA The Inception, our very first inaugural pay-per-view. Now let's see, does the Juice have something to say to
I don't know, but I was just thinking, Jeremy, you should take after the Juice a little bit. You might try wearing a mask. Might help your looks. Oh, wait, here we go. What is this? I don't know.
Finally, the Juice has come back to Australia.
We never thought it would happen. We never thought we'd see him again.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Tonight is a very special night because this is the town where the Juice finally come back.
So I want to hear all those Juice's fans out there chanting the Juice name.
Come on, Jeremy, chant. What are you, not a Juice fan?
Tonight, you're going to have the best wrestling Australia ever had. Because this is WWA, and the Juice is in the house, and the Juice is going to kick some ass.
Whoa!
And his opponents, weighing in at 185 pounds, from Mexico City, Mexico, Psychosis. A former WCW Cruiserweight champion in his own right, Psychosis. Coming to the ring, this is a ladder match, King. Certainly one of the most dangerous matches in the wrestling industry.
Well, I'm going to tell you something. This guy, Psychosis, is dangerous in himself. I mean, he will do, he'll sacrifice life and limb to win a match. He'll do absolutely anything. He's not afraid. He's not scared to try any move and known to man. Look out. Look at this.
Absolutely, and certainly, you want to talk about a strong history in the wrestling business. Psychosis, Juventud Guerrera in our opening contest here at WWA The Inception. King, how do you like Australia?
I love Australia. I love Australia.
What a phenomenal country, and certainly we are so happy to be bringing pay-per-view right here from Sydney at the Superdome into your homes. And we have the bell for the opening contest. Juventud Guerrera, 175 from Mexico City, now out of San Diego, California. Former four-time WCW Cruiserweight champion, Psychosis, has held that belt as well.
You know what I like about this fact? These guys, not only are they both great wrestlers, they just don't like each other.
They really don't, King. Certainly, you want to talk about competition over the years, you want to talk about animosity. It's come to a head tonight in this ladder match. The International Cruiserweight title is hanging above the ring. We're going to see a clean break. No.
Whoa! You got to like this guy, Psychosis. He's not exactly right, you know. He earned that name. Whoa.
Certainly did. Oh, what a chop. And a second by Juventud. A third misses. And that's how quick Psychosis can take you out. Certainly, King, as we look to the brackets here, it is going to be not a sprint, but more of a marathon for whoever goes on. Unbelievable. Whoever goes on to those finals, and certainly it's going to take place tonight in a 15-foot-high steel cage.
Well, every one of these guys would love to be the first ever World Wrestling All-Star World Heavyweight Champion.
And a second chop by Psychosis to Juventud Guerrera in our opening contest here at the Inception pay-per-view.
Whoa.
Unbelievable quickness. Psychosis missed the clothesline. Juventud Guerrera connects.
That almost took Psychosis' head off. Oh, where is his head?
Into the ropes goes the Juice. Psychosis meets him in the middle of the ring. Oh, unbelievable spinning DDT.
That's it. Nope.
And Psychosis spills to the outside. Juventud follows. We are live from the Sydney Superdome in Sydney, Australia. Down goes the ladder.
Oh my gosh.
On Psychosis.
That did it. He's out like a light.
Object of the match is to set the ladder in the ring, climb the ladder to the top, and grab that International Cruiserweight title.
And if you want to use the ladder to knock your opponent senseless in the meantime, that's okay too. Wow.
Juventud Guerrera now.
It's a miracle that ladder didn't bust Psychosis' head wide open.
As one of the ladders, now it's being brought into the ring by the Juice. Oh, and connected. Have a ladder, Psychosis. And the Juice certainly has the advantage in this one.
I always knew it was unlucky to walk under a ladder, but it's even more unlucky to be hit in the face with a ladder.
Absolutely, King. Certainly, Juventud Guerrera and Psychosis have been in the ring with each other many times, but never like this before. Unbelievable.
Oh, my gosh.
Psychosis takes the brunt of that ladder right to the face.
Psychosis is going to hate ladders after this match.
And certainly, Psychosis and Juventud Guerrera have something to show the fans of Australia. What do we have here? Putting the ladder on the top rope.
I think Psychosis has been busted there. I see some blood.
Oh, geez. Psychosis has been busted open.
Well, what do you expect getting hit in the head with a ladder about 4 or 5 times?
The Juice working on that cut, putting the boots to Psychosis. As that ladder is draped ominously over the top rope. Wait a minute. Hang on.
No, no. Don't go there. Oh!
Juice delivers a second devastating chop to Psychosis.
Uh-oh.
And King, this is where it gets personal. This is where it gets down and dirty. This is where it's...
Well, I can tell you from experience, there's always something personal when you're in a match and all of a sudden you see your own blood.
Absolutely.
That makes it very personal. And Psychosis... Oh!
And a vicious chop by the Juice that stuns his own right arm.
If I were the Juice, I'd take this opportunity to be going up that ladder. Whoa, look at this!
Unbelievable by Juventud Guerrera.
Then he goes up Psychosis. Look out!
Spinning sunset flipping down.
No use going for a pinfall. Nobody's going to win the match that way. Look out!
Oh, Juventud right down on that ladder. It's Psychosis, while busted open, certainly going to work on the Juice.
I think I'd be going after the belt.
Well, certainly that international cruiserweight title on the line in this contest. As we have traveled this great nation, we have been in Wollongong, we have been all over Perth, Melbourne tomorrow night, and certainly, oh, right across the top rope is Juventud Guerrera. Psychosis now climbing that ladder.
What's he going to do?
With the cruiserweight title hanging above.
He's way too far away from the title.
High-risk maneuver coming up from Psychosis.
Look out! Oh, man!
Unbelievable leg drop from the top of that ladder down on Psychosis, down rather on Juventud Guerrera. And both men in this opening contest are feeling the effects of that ladder. Here we go.
That move took a lot out of not only Juventud, but Psychosis as well. Let's see if he's able to get up there and get that title.
And this could do it. Psychosis now is going to make a beeline for that ladder. Here we go. That ladder must be positioned right for Psychosis to climb to the very top.
He's there. He's got it. Reach up. Get it.
Look at the Juice now. Hang on. The Juice on the outside. Psychosis.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, my gosh.
Psychosis drop kicking the ladder. Or rather, Juventud drop kicking that ladder. Psychosis then clotheslined by the top rope, almost getting his hands on that international cruiserweight title. And referee Fauzi Young has nothing to do but watch as these two do everything they can to get to the top of that ladder and grab that international cruiserweight title.
You're right. Oh, look at that face.
Yuck at Psychosis. Juvi on the second step now, making his way to number 3.
Yeah, watch your back. You got to have your opponent pretty much incapacitated before you make it up that ladder, or even attempt to make it up that ladder.
Absolutely, King. You have to have your opponent where you want him before you even decide, before you commit.
What's Juvi doing?
To climb that ladder. There is a second ladder on the outside of the ring. And the Juice.
Look at the marks on his rib cage.
Unbelievable. The Juice has decided to bring yet another ladder into the ring.
2 ladders?
Oh! Drop kick by Psychosis. Down goes Juvi.
I'm telling you, ladders are unlucky.
And thrown back in now is Juventud Guerrera by Psychosis. And our opening contest here at WWA The Inception, our first match. Oh, down on the Juice.
Oh, man.
And these two are relentless. Absolutely relentless in this opening contest. Both know what's at stake here, King.
I told you, these guys can't stand each other. They couldn't warm up to each other if they were cremated together. I love this kind of match.
Into the ropes goes the Juice, a reversal. Psychosis into the corner.
Man.
Right into that ladder, and the Juice, seizing the opportunity, positions the ladder.
No.
And is positioning it in the corner. What do we have here?
He wants to inflict some more damage on Psychosis, obviously.
Psychosis now down. Juventud climbing to the top. What in the world does the Juice have in store for Psychosis?
Or the fans here in Sydney. What are you going to do, Juice?
Oh, my. To the very top of that ladder is the Juice.
Grab the belt as you go by.
Air Ruby down. Oh. And catches the bloody Psychosis. The ladder comes down right on the referee, who's stunned.
That was great. I love it. Beautiful. Yeah, just get the belt.
Absolutely. At this point, Psychosis seizing the opportunity. He's on the second step, the third step, making his way to the very top. Uh-oh. But Juventud is on step number 2 now. Both men climbing their way, almost there, almost have the cruiserweight belt in their grasp.
These guys are slugging it out at the top of a 10-foot ladder. Oh,
Trading right hands into the top of the ladder goes Psychosis. And what possibly does Juventud have in store?
No way.
Look at how high they are.
It's scary.
Look at the elevation.
What is he doing? Powerbomb! My gosh! That did it! That did it!
Juventud Guerrera. Powerbomb. Psychosis.
Yes.
From the top of that ladder.
I think he's calling for it. He doesn't even need to do it. Psychosis is out, I can assure you.
Juventud now to the corner, to the top rope. What are we going to see here from the Juice?
He's going to fly.
450 splash.
Man. Yeah, don't bother pinning him.
Here we go, the Juice positioning that ladder after the 450 splash. What can Psychosis do? Trying to get up. The Juice is to the very top. And it's just a matter of feet before the Juice grabs the International Cruiserweight title.
He's got it.
And he has it in his grasp. International Cruiserweight Champion, Juventud Guerrera.
What a match! These guys will never look at a ladder the same way again the rest of their lives.
Unbelievable opening contest. Both men giving their all, Juventud Guerrera and Psychosis. Juvi takes the belt, obviously stunned, obviously hurt. And it looks like, King, if you get a look, see those ribs?
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't doubt if you didn't have a cracked rib or two in there.
Juventud Guerrera now has to continue in the world title tournament and will go on against the winner of our next contest.
I told you.
Juventud obviously in pain. Those ribs busted open.
He can't even hold the championship belt. That Bret the Hitman Hart, he's come up with a devious plan of attack tonight. These matches, it's not going to be easy on anybody to advance. Even if you win, you're in a world of hurt.
That's the kind of commissioner Bret Hart is. He has won that belt so many times. He has been world champion. He has sat in that seat. He has rode first class in those airplanes as the world champion, and certainly feels if he's going to crown a world champion, if this belt is going to have his name next to it, he is going to make sure that it is a fighting champion and a champion worthy of being called champion here in the World Wrestling All-Stars organization.
Well, I'm telling you, Juventud Guerrera just earned his spot right there in that match.
Absolutely, certainly. The Juice, your victor in this opening contest. And it's time now to bring out our lovely starettes. Are you ready, King?
Starettes, am I ready?
Yeah, they are beautiful.
Check it out. Oh, baby. Puppies galore.
Puppies galore as you look at this great crowd here at the Sydney Superdome. And the lovely starettes, King, look at that.
Oh, my God.
Have mercy.
She's my favorite.
Which one, King?
That one that just lifted her leg up over her head. Woo!
I like that one. On second thought, I'll take her.
Come here, baby. My mouth is open for business. Uh-huh.
The lovely starettes and King, certainly our opening contest here at WWA The Inception. The Juice victorious. He's going to go on if he can.
Would you quit talking while I'm looking at the puppies? Oh, baby. Oh. Yeah. Dear God. Don't you just love puppies that love to be petted? Like to play with each other?
They play with each other.
Look at that. Oh.
The lovely starettes. We're happy to have them here as part of the World Wrestling All-Stars. Some lovely, lovely ladies. Oh, yes, indeed. And they are going to be with us throughout the course of this pay-per-view here live from Sydney. at the Sydney Superdome. A great crowd on hand, and certainly a lot of fanfare, wait a minute, we have a limo pulling up.
Do you have a towel? I'd like to towel off here for a second. Hey, who's this?
Wait a minute! Rove McManus and Nathan Jones, the 7-footer, the front row, who will be...
Uh-oh.
Lenny, is that Rove a poofta? Lodi, I don't know. He sure has no sense for fashion.
Lenny and Lodi are here.
Security around here. Hey, yo, come here. God, ever since I've been in this country, I've been getting mobbed, all right? I need some security. Here's my credit card. I need you to go hire me 2 suits. I need 2 suits. Fast. Let's go. Come on, move. 2 suits.
Disco Inferno needs security?
Our next contest is scheduled for 1 fall and is a dog collar match.
Uh-oh. A dog collar match. Oh, boy.
About to make his way to the ring from Miami, weighing in at 245 pounds, Conan.
He's a dog, all right.
Conan is several-time world champion in Mexico, has been to the dance, and certainly has showed so many fans around the world, and has done such a good job with his many rap albums, is wrestling all over the world, and he's here tonight in Sydney. Dog collar matchup.
I wish he could have brought his car over here. Have you ever seen his car? That lowrider and bounce something down?
Yeah, where my dogs at? Where they at?
There they are.
Yo, let me speak on this. Órale! Arriba la raza! Oh, yeah, it's about the time to kick the reels. Everybody knows that Sydney, Australia is bout it in.
All the fans know, absolutely.
You speak Spanish?
And his opponent. Weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the Road Dogg, Jesse James. There he is! Oh! Seven-time
Sydney, Australia!
WWF World Tag Team Champion.
You damn right!
Part of DX in the World Wrestling Federation, one of the most popular and awesome groups of wrestlers ever formed. And he was a major part of it.
He absolutely was. He is the Road Dogg here in the WWA. And what a reception from the fans here at the Sydney Superdome.
Cut the music! Sydney, Australia, welcome to the Dog House!
Oh, yeah.
Now then, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Oh, Conan!
Wait a
Hang
minute.
on, Conan!
That's my favorite part of the Road Dogg's introduction.
This is a dog collar match, folks. Both men.
ladies and gentlemen,
What?
the WWA, boys and girls, children of all ages, the WWA proudly presents to you its Mexican heavyweight champion of the world, the K-Dog.
Ah, come on.
Now, wait a minute. Something very interesting, Road Dogg. The other 3 members of DX are gainfully employed, and they fired your ass. So I guess WWF had 2 words for ya. Suck it!
Hang on. That's not exactly true. Wait a minute. Left hand, and a left hand, and a third by the Road Dogg. A little shucking and a little jiving. Conan meets him with a belt. Dog collar match, King. Certainly, as these two will battle, the chain will come into play. Both men attached to each other. Dog versus dog.
Man, oh, man. This is going to be a war.
Road Dogg, certainly experienced veteran, a member of the Armstrong family, one of the greatest wrestling families ever. Conan, as well, has...
Uh-oh, look out!
Look at this. Man, look at the way he is hanging the Road Dogg in this dog collar match. Nothing Slick Johnson can do but make the pinfall count in this matchup.
I'm going to tell you something. All of these men tonight, whoa. came here with one thing in mind, and that was leaving Sydney as the WWA World Heavyweight Champion. That's why there's so much fight and animosity to these guys.
Rolling Thunder clothesline by Conan, and down goes Road Dogg.
If any one of these guys loses their opening round matches, that's it. There goes their chance to be the champion.
This is a single elimination. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Road Dogg now putting the dog collar back on at the request of Slick Johnson for this match to continue.
What happened? How'd it come off?
Putting the boots now to the Road Dogg. And he's tapping the post. If he makes it to the fourth, that's going to do it. Oh! Right between the legs is that chain. And Conan maybe singing in a new section of the choir after this one, a second one. Now if he makes it to the fourth.
Oh, look out there!
Right around the neck. And down goes the Road Dogg, Jesse James, as Conan goes to work on the former WWF 7-time World Tag Team Champion.
Well, I understand that Bret the Hitman Hart added these special stipulations. You can win by a pinfall or by touching all four corners of the ring in succession now.
They have to be in succession.
Oh, look out!
Road Dogg is now picked up and draped over that top rope. Conan positioning him with that chain and a drop kick right to the chest of the Road Dogg. King, we saw it earlier, Disco Inferno backstage asking for security. He thinks he's been mobbed and non-stop.
I saw him today at the hotel. It was just unbelievable. There was at least 2 fans asking for his autograph.
His entire fan club. Wait a minute, there's some punches by Conan. And right between the legs, he is answered.
Right in the old bag of tricks.
By the Road Dogg, Jesse James. And there's a shot right to the forehead. Road Dogg wisely wrapping up that chain and delivering a solid right hand to the forehead.
Yeah, he don't look quite so tough now. There's one. Road Dogg gonna go for the 4 corners, 2.
If he can make it to 4. Oh, there it is again. Oh, right between the legs of the Road Dogg. Into the turnbuckle now. A 3rd time.
Why do you keep saying right between the legs? Why don't you just call it like it is? The crown jewels, the bag of tricks.
Well, you are the king. I suppose I should call it the crown jewels in your presence.
The equipment, the plumbing, anything but right between the legs.
Road Dogg answers with a big right hand, and down goes the Mexican heavyweight champion, Conan.
Oh, he's going the other way now. This could work. 2.
Referee Slick Johnson makes the official call.
Watch it now.
Conan quick to interrupt that attempt. And now has taken out. What does he have here? Wait a minute. Referee is now. Oh, referee.
Hey, ref.
Is distracted as Conan.
Look at this. I understand that, but you need to check out what Conan's doing over there.
Conan has apparently hidden some sort of foreign object, what looked to be a crowbar.
Some sort of foreign object?
Hard to see from this vantage point.
It's like a construction tool.
And into the ropes goes the Road Dogg. Oh, there's a drop kick. Oh, and a face plant right to the floor.
I think Conan uses those to break into cars. Hey, my car's in the parking lot.
Bringing that foreign object back out.
If he takes that off one more time, he's going to be disqualified? Yeah, well, what about if he uses what he's got in his hand one more time?
Slick Johnson now examining the dog collar. Slick, turn around. Oh! Hang on a minute. Road Dogg has met Conan right in the neck with that boot. And referee Slick Johnson putting that dog collar back around the neck. That's his sole purpose in the ring, is to declare a winner and make sure both men are still attached.
Oh, look at this. The Road Dogg just gave Conan a little bit of his own medicine.
Wait a minute, he's got him wrapped up now. He's got Conan wrapped up. He has Conan wrapped up around the legs and now is making his way, almost hog-tied him. King is certainly number 2.
I don't know about hog-tied him, but I know he's doing it doggy style.
3, one more to go. Could this be it? Could this be it? 4th, and it is a victory, and the Road Dogg advances in this opening round match. What? For the WWA World Heavyweight title.
Wait a minute. Did the Road Dogg have that dog collar on or not?
And advancing in the World Title Tournament, the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Wow. Well, I think Conan's strategy backfired on him. He brought that crowbar into the ring and it wound up costing him the match.
It was dog versus dog. But believe me, Conan is a dog who will have his day. May not be tonight, it may not be for the WWA World title, but certainly Road Dogg now advancing in this second contest at WWA The Inception. And what a great kickoff we have here yet to come tonight. Some great, great matches. And one I'm really looking forward to is, well, it's coming up a little later in the night. It's a skin-to-win match. Oh, yes,
Let me just ask you this. Do you think we might see bra and panties?
That is, wait a minute, that is Penthouse Pet. What? Queen Bee, Penthouse Pet. She's going to be in the skin-to-win match.
Oh, baby.
Oh, yes. What
Hey, puppies! Woohoo!
Are you kidding me? Who is that? She is lovely as well. She will be involved in the skin-to-win match. The lovely Adara James.
Who's that? She's pretty cheeky.
Will be here as well. And
wow!
We've got 3 of the 4. Who's the 4th? The 4th one is...
Oh, look at those legs!
Look at that. Have mercy.
Come on, baby!
Bring it on. Skin to win. Oh, dear God.
What the heck? What is that?
Oh.
What was that?
All right, let's just continue.
No, wait a minute. What was that?
Our next contest is scheduled for one fall and is a hardcore rules match. That means there are no rules.
I think somebody just broke the rules. What was that?
Coming to the ring from the other side of sanity, weighing in at 244 pounds, Devin Storm. The very unorthodox Devin Storm on his way to the ring. He is a former WCW Hardcore Champion.
I remember when he was, well, he wrestled as Crowbar in the WCW. Look at this. Oh. I think he changed his name because the fashion police have an APB out on him. Look at those clothes.
As dangerous as he is diabolical and unorthodox, that is Devin Storm.
But I've seen better clothes on the Scarecrow. What's up with this?
Check out those jeans he's wearing.
Surely the WWA will pay him enough money to get some new wrestling attire.
And his opponents, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Miami down to London, screaming, Norman Smiley.
I love this guy. Screaming Norman Smiley.
He is the screaming one.
Hey, wait a minute. What kind of outfits he got on tonight? Oh, yeah.
Never afraid to be on the side of the hometown team, if you will, King.
He loves to get a cheap pop. I don't blame him.
He is the screaming one, Norman Smiley.
I can't wait to hear him scream.
Hardcore matchup. That means this one can go anywhere in the building.
Come on, throw me that ball. Hey, wait a minute.
Out to the crowd.
He's got a pretty good arm.
He certainly did. Now, this is not a match for the WWA title. This is a hardcore match, and certainly
I love a good hardcore match.
we'll give you a rundown, folks, in just a little while on the brackets for this World Heavyweight title tournament. Hardcore matchup kicks off with a big right boot by Devin Storm and a headbutt to follow up on the screaming one, Norman Smiley.
You never know what this Devin Storm is going to do next. I don't think he even knows. He said he does what the voices in his head tell him to do.
Oh, beautiful cross body block off the second rope.
I do what the voices in my pants tell me to do.
King, come on.
Did you see those girls?
They were unbelievable.
That one was unbelievable. Oh, look out! Look out!
Thrown out to the floor, Crowbar. The former Crowbar of WCW, now Devin Storm here in the WWA.
Oh. Wow! We got a garbage can out there full of all sorts of goodies.
Drop kicked right into that garbage can of goodies at ringside.
Oh, oh.
King, these hardcore matchups are so vicious, so dangerous.
I love them. As long as I'm not in them. I love to watch them. Come on, bring the toys in the ring there, Norman.
Look at that, Norman Smiley throwing the trash can in the ring. I see a cane, I see another can, a baseball bat.
Oh.
And how about that? A trash can lid.
Devin just felt the trash can lid.
Devin Storm billing himself from the other side of sanity. I don't question that for a second.
He constantly calls the psychiatric hotline. It's not right, you know.
Certainly.
Oh, look at this. Ow.
There's a chair right across the stomach now. Oh, down goes Devin Storm on top of Norman Smiley.
Well, that's got to hurt Devin as much as it does Norman. Look out!
Asai moonsault on top of that steel chair, and the Screaming One has to be feeling the pain.
Yeah, but he's not screaming yet. Oh, wait a minute. I think I heard a scream.
You spoke too soon, King.
I love it when he's...
He can't help it.
Uh-oh. Got that kendo stick.
Back body drop. Man. Down goes Devin Storm, and the Screaming One.
Man, he danced a little prematurely.
Ooh. Right across the back with that kendo stick. Devin Storm with the advantage in this hardcore matchup. A chair right across the back of the Screaming One, Norman Smiley.
Norman, are you all right?
And Devin Storm now.
Oh! Uh-oh. Wait a minute.
Head meet chair.
What's under that ring? Whoa, wait
Hang
a
on.
minute. Norman's going to get one.
The crowd on their feet here in the Sydney Superdome. Norman has gotten out a table.
Woohoo! Uh-oh.
Positioning that table. The only way to win this one, gang, is via pinfall.
But that fall could take place anywhere in this Superdome, right?
Could we see the big wiggle?
Not the big wiggle!
Norman Smiley has brought the big wiggle to Sydney, Australia.
Hey, look! It's the Sarah Marie bump dance! I love it!
Come on, King.
What?
Right hand by Norman Smiley. After the big wiggle to Devin Storm. Hold on a minute. What is this? A suplex? Setting him up for a suplex?
Through the table. Oh, he blocked it. I don't blame him.
And brought back into the ring the hard way is Norman Smiley at the hands of Devin Storm.
Watch it.
Back out to the floor.
Norman may have injured his knee on that one. Everybody's bleeding tonight.
Crowbar busted open as well now in this hardcore match. Drop kick. Down goes Norman Smiley.
I may bust you open in a minute. Just for the heck of it.
Why not?
Uh-oh, where are they going?
Wait a minute. We're going to try and follow him now at ringside.
Our cameraman's a little dizzy over there. Oh, there you go.
Screaming Norman.
Oh, you're really about to scream, I'm afraid. Look out, Norman!
Down goes Devin Storm onto the Screaming One, Norman Smiley.
Oh. Listen.
Norman Smiley.
Screaming
Norman Smiley.
Can you blame him?
Devin Storm now whips the Screaming One into the protective cage. Hang on.
Watch yourself there in the front row. Ugh.
Our cameraman getting right in there. Oh, there's a garbage can. You saw where that hit. Right in the abdomen.
Abdomen?
Or abdomen. Easy for me to say.
Right.
Trash can. Hang on. Steel chair.
Away. Oh, my God.
Have mercy.
Uh-oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What's this? What are you going to do, Norman? He can't get... What?
Wait a minute. Norman now.
He can't see. He can't... Oh. Whoa. No.
And a second time, the Screaming One, Norman Smiley, delivers a vicious chair right to the forehead. Or rather, right to the can that contained the forehead.
Yeah. And speaking of the forehead, it's a mess, too.
Devin Storm busted open in this hardcore match. Hang on.
Not again.
From the ramp.
Spank it. Spank it good.
The big wiggle.
Uh-oh. That's how you stop the big wiggle.
Interrupted with a kick to the family jewels, King. There's a chop. Wait a minute, Norman. And Devin Storm, great camera work. Kick right to the chest.
Chest, that's right in the mouth.
As these two are battling up on our stage.
Where's that camera? Uh-oh, look out.
And so dangerous, they are a good 8 feet in the air. As Norman Smiley has that kendo stick right across the chest and now right across the back of Devin Storm.
Those kendo sticks hurt like crazy. Oh.
And wait a minute, they're going to, if we could follow them, they're going to our backstage area. If we could follow them, stay on them. Stay on them. They're going backstage.
No.
They are going backstage now in our backstage area. Norman Smiley and Devin Storm. fighting in the back of the Sydney Superdome.
Be careful, there's all sorts of things back there. Oh, he did a garbage can!
Devin Storm taking out the trash. Into the Disco Inferno of all people. Disco Inferno backstage on the cell phone.
He needs some security.
Oh,
Where's my security?
Disco needs security in a bad way, he feels, and just now assaulted apparently by, or in his mind assaulted. Got in the way of the match, the hardcore match between Devin Storm and Norman Smiley. Where are they now? They are battling at the side of the stage. Uh-oh. And Devin Storm has one of the protective barriers and has set it up on the stage. Oh.
Poor Norman.
These hardcore matches, wait a minute, what do we have here?
I don't know, but it don't look right.
Oh, yeah, wheelbarrow into the protective barrier.
Oh, Norman.
And the screams of Norman Smiley heard throughout the Sydney Superdome.
I don't blame him, I'd be screaming too.
Norman Smiley now. Where is Devin Storm gone?
No telling. I don't think he even knows where he's going. The guy's not right. He's just out on the day pass anyway.
Norman Smiley in a world of trouble.
Watch your back, Norman.
And in a world of pain in this hardcore match.
Storm could be anywhere. There he is. What's he doing now? Setting up a table on the stage up there?
Devin Storm, famous for those high-risk maneuvers, will sacrifice his body at any cost to be victorious, and it certainly looks like this one has gone to the stage now. And what in the world is...
Don't ask me.
Devin Storm doing?
Now the garbage can lid.
Oh, right across the head. How much punishment can one man take?
Oh, poor Norman's absorbed quite a bit.
Wait a minute.
Enough to make him scream.
Norman Smiley is down.
Yeah, he's down, all right.
And meanwhile, it looks like Devin Storm is assembling some sort of, well, he's putting together a table of sorts.
Get up, Norman. Get him while he's got his back turned. Hit him with something, anything.
And our hardcore matchup here at WWA The Inception, Norman Smiley, dangerous Devin Storm, positioning a table now.
Look at, oh my God, poor Norman. That hurt his elbow real bad.
Certainly did. You have to wonder at what point, at what stage, what is Devin Storm doing? Dear God. What the heck? Dear God.
Hey, you're supposed to be having a match, not a construction site.
Setting up a table on top of a table. And look at that. Meanwhile, he has been able to keep Norman Smiley away from whatever he has planned. With a clothesline, and down goes screaming Norman Smiley.
Yeah. One more time. Oh.
So vicious with those kicks.
I'm telling you. Powerbomb! Whatever you say.
Hey, at this point, who cares? At this point, what are you going to do? Norman Smiley now.
I don't think Devin Storm knows what he's going to do. He sets up two tables, and then he's going to powerbomb somebody.
On top of the stage in this hardcore matchup. Powerbomb? No. Norman blocks it at the last second. Big Norman body slam on the trash can. Yeah.
Wow. That may make Devin Storm start screaming. Oh, uh-oh.
And the tide has turned once again. Norman Smiley thrown into that trash can on the stage here at the Sydney Superdome.
Been hard for Norman to build any momentum whatsoever.
And now Devin Storm delivering a vicious right hand. And he's taken Norman Smiley. Has him up now.
What?
Right into that siding, that structure, right between the legs. And now is... Oh, no. Come on.
What?
No.
Oh, Norman.
Devin Storm.
Norman, get out from there quick. Oh.
Norman Smiley has been set up on top of that second table by Devin Storm.
Don't bother screaming, just get down. What's that?
Nice shot.
What the heck?
That's almost a three-pointer. Wait a minute. No, come on.
What is he going to do?
Don't do it.
What in the world?
Devin Storm climbing that truss.
Oh, my God.
So high up in the air.
He will not.
Throws the trash can down.
Don't do it! Oh, my God. Oh, no. Norman won't ever stop screaming. Oh, my gosh. Ribs are broken, I guarantee it. Bones are shattered.
Check for a pulse.
Wow. Come on. Neither one of these guys are going to be able to continue.
Norman able to lean over and has actually made the 3 count on Devin Storm.
You got to be kidding me.
The winner of this hardcore match, Norman Smiley.
Wow.
Both men completely knocked senseless. Norman Smiley probably even inadvertently rolled his arm over and was able to make the pin on Devin Storm, who lays in a heap of bloody mess.
Boy, the best laid plans sometimes go astray. You saw that. I thought if Devin Storm was able to connect off of that scaffolding, that he'd have the match won easily. He connected, but he still lost.
Well,
there's your winner, Norman Smiley.
Certainly a man who has taken it to a new level. Devin Storm going... let's go ahead and take a replay of this unbelievable jump from the top of the truss.
Look at this. Whoa, my gosh. Oh.
Through 2 tables. Yet at the same time, what a jump, what a leap by Devin Storm.
Beautiful. Look at the referee, he couldn't believe it.
And at the same time, showing those injured ribs right away. Look at Devin Storm feeling the pain of that jump. And Norman Smiley able to get the 3 count in this hardcore matchup here at WWA The Inception. So
what a
many,
match.
What a great things. Look at this great crowd here in attendance tonight.
Say hello to yourself there, Sydney.
Oh, there you are. Well, what the hell is this?
Is your 2 fruits?
What? What?
Your 2 fruits.
You stupid idiot. I said 2 suits. I needed 2 suits. Does anybody in this country speak English?
Those are 2 suits.
I know those fruits.
He said he wanted 2 suits, not fruits, King.
I see those guys on TV all the time. They're my favorite.
Well, certainly. I mean, that means he's going to want some security, I'm going to think.
Why does Disco Inferno need security tonight? He's one of the most popular wrestlers to ever grace the country of Australia.
We are in the midst of the WWA World Title Tournament. Let's take a look at the rundown, where we're at so far with these brackets. And we have Juventud Guerrera versus Psychosis. Now, we have gotten word from the back that the Juice will not be able to continue. He has broken ribs.
What?
And he will not continue, so we do not know who Road Dogg's opponent will be in the semifinal. Now, in the Battle Royal, that is coming up next. We will have a winner. The winner will advance to the next round. The final match of this first round coming up yet is the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, taking on the front row, Nathan Jones. So you know what time it is, King.
Now, who gets to be in this Battle Royal? Anybody that wanted to be in it?
Well, Stevie Ray apparently is backstage now with the commissioner, Bret Hart, who has a special announcement about this Battle Royal. Let's go backstage to Stevie.
With Stevie Ray in the back with reigning commissioner Bret Hart. Bret, I know you got a few words about this big Battle Royal.
You know, I like everybody in the WWA is busting their ass. That's what I like.
You know, what kind of inspires me as the commissioner, as my first act, to take this thing a whole different level right now. I'm going to throw the Battle Royal wide open. It's an open invitational to absolutely anybody that works for the WWA. I'm talking anybody.
No, wait a minute. I think you need to explain yourself a little. What do you mean, anybody?
Listen, the program sellers, the guy selling the T-shirts, the guy that set up the ring. I'll take the bus driver. I'll take anybody. You know those little penthouse sweeties?
I know.
They want a piece of the Battle Royal?
Ooh.
They want to try their luck in there? Go ahead. It's open for anybody.
What about announcers like roving reporters such as myself?
What about them?
Well, I could get in.
What are you waiting for? Go for it.
Go whoop me some ass.
Oh, can you take that? Here we go. Battle Royal now made as an open invitation by Commissioner Bret Hart. That means he says anybody can come down to ringside. Stevie Ray seizing the opportunity.
Wait a minute, I don't get it. I was going to say before, can any wrestler be in this? But now Bret Bret Hart is saying anybody that works for the WWA can be in this battle royal?
Well, Buff Bagwell is one of the first people to take Bret Hart up on his offer. He is the Buff Bagwell, what am I trying to say? He's Buff and he's the stuff. That's what he told me to say, King. That's what he wanted to say.
Buff the stuff.
Buff Bagwell making his way to ring. He is the first man to take Bret Hart up on his offer. It's an open invitation, King. That means we could see anybody come down, anybody from the back, anybody who is an employee of the WWA.
Look at Buff. You got to admit, he's looking pretty buff. This guy's so scenic, they're thinking about making him into a national park. Look at that. Wow.
With the winner of this battle royal advancing.
Wait a minute. Let me get this straight. The winner of the battle royal gets to advance on to possibly become the world champion?
Oh, Disco Inferno up next. He is going to be participating in this battle royal.
Where's his security? Where's his 2 suits? Or fruits?
What were they? Suits or fruits?
Well, they were obviously fruits. He thought they were going to be suits.
Can fruits and suits be security?
I don't know.
Second man in the battle royal to enter to take up Bret Hart on his offer is the one and only Disco Inferno. Well, goes right away. Goes to work on Buff Bagwell. Is this going to be... obviously, there's 2 men in the battle royal. Who else could join us? Who could be next?
Well, imagine all the wrestlers.
Here comes Strange Shooting Stevie Ray on his way to ringside.
Well, he said he wanted to get him a little piece of the action. Stevie Ray would love to be... well, he'd love to be the WWA World Champion, too.
And we're off in this battle royal. Stevie Ray, Buff Bagwell, Disco Inferno.
Stevie Ray still got his street clothes on.
Your 3 combatants in this battle royal.
Shot.
You heard Bret Hart say anybody can join, King. Anybody can get in there in the battle royal.
Not just any wrestler, anybody that works for the hey, look out.
Anybody can get in there.
Look who's down here.
Norman Smiley and Crowbar, are they still living? Are they still alive?
Not only are they still alive, they're both coming out to be a part of this battle royal. I guess anybody can be in this thing.
Well, certainly, you got to think anybody who wants a shot at that World Heavyweight title is going to be coming on down here to ringside. There's referee Slick Johnson. And certainly Slick Johnson is another man who has been with the WWA for quite some time, since our inception. And
tell you what, that Stevie Ray is kicking some butt. You know what? I got a great idea, Jeremy.
Yeah, King.
Anybody can be in this battle royal?
I'm talking anybody can be in the battle royal.
Hey, look.
Wait a minute, King.
No, wait. Look. Not just me. Come on. Not just me, Jeremy. You and me.
Wait a minute, King. I'm not going up there.
Come on.
I'm not going up there. No.
What about it?
No, I'm not going up there. I'm not. King, what the...
Proverbial crimson mask for the WWA Battle Royal. Norman Smiley, my opponent, busting me open. He's going to work on some camera guy. Jerry the King Lawler, put in the booth. And who is this? Lovely lady in a golden dress coming into the ring. Isn't that beautiful, Sydney? She has momentarily stop the action in the ring. Jeremy, you look shaken up. Have a seat next to me, my buddy. And King is the gentlemanly type.
Oh, wait, oh, look at
She jumps on the King.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, what the hell? What was I thinking, King?
Well, what would you do in that?
Wait a minute.
Look
King,
at the King.
around.
She's going to work on the King.
She's getting out of there. Not a bad decision by that gal.
Jeremy Borash, you'll agree that is no place for a lady.
Over the top rope. What the hell are the referees doing in there? They've joined the Battle Royal too.
They told you. Anybody can enter this, Jeremy. Even the referees, and there goes Slick Johnson.
Both referees thrown over the top rope.
We could use help from the back. We need help from the back. Referee on the floor.
Straight
we
shooting
need
Stevie
help
Ray.
from the back.
The referees are okay, I guess. Now it's going to be 4 guys. I got straight shooting Stevie Ray.
I don't like those odds, Jeremy.
Disco Inferno, the lone sucker in that one, and feels the brunt of Stevie Ray.
This is breaking down into a Pier Sixer, and that's your rudimentary double cross, Jeremy, just in case you didn't recognize it.
Thank you, Devin Storm. Joining me at ringside here. Devin, you didn't last long. Wait, what are these guys doing now? 4. On 1, Stevie Ray.
That time, Norman Smiley played the sucker, too.
Wait a minute, no, come on. Are you kidding me? The fruits?
What is this?
The fruits in suits are coming down to ringside?
Why are they here, Jeremy Boresh?
Look at that. The fruits in suits have joined us at ringside.
They look like they're ready for bed, Jeremy.
Now Stevie Ray has been eliminated. It's just down to 4. Norman Smiley, Jerry the King Lawler.
That'll knock a molar out or 2.
The Disco Inferno and Buff Bagwell. King's going for the big wiggle. The big wiggle from the King.
And the Sydney crowd loves it, Jeremy. Oh.
Devin Storm, are you okay after that? What the hell are you thinking? Wait a minute, Jerry the King Lawler almost thrown out. Are you okay, Devin?
I'm wearing the proverbial crimson mask. I've fallen from great heights, but yes, I am okay.
All right, Norman Smiley and the King have been eliminated.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
And wait a minute, there's Buff. Double arm TDT with an underhook. And the Disco Inferno is down. Now Devin Storm, wanting to be a part of the family, is now taking the job of the bell ringer. Disco Inferno and Buff Bagwell in the ring. Your final 2 participants in this Battle Royal. Winner will advance. Disco now with a beautiful neck breaker. Sizing up the... Wait a minute. Could this be the Village People's Elbow? What? C-A. The Village People's Elbow. Oh, there it is. With the fruits. Wait a minute. The fruits are in the ring. What are the fruits doing? The fruits are in the ring. You idiots. And have eliminated the Disco Inferno.
What are wrong with those fruits? Are they crazy? Hey, look out! Look out!
And over the top rope, your winner of the Battle Royal is Buff Bagwell.
Oh my gosh! Jeremy, I knew that was a bad idea for you and I to go in there. I'm gonna go and check out and see what the story is with these 2 fruits, okay? Hang on, I'll be right back.
Hey, King, where you going?
I'm gonna check out these fruits.
All right, King now leaving our broadcast position. Devin Storm now taking the position of bell ringer. Disco Inferno eliminated by the very own Fruits. He hired as security. King following now. The Fruits back up the ring. He's got to get to the bottom of this. He's got to find out what's up with the Fruits. Maybe later we'll have more from the King. But Buff Bagwell is your winner of the Battle Royal and will advance to the 2nd round of the WWA World Heavyweight Title Tournament. And certainly, as we continue this road to the World Heavyweight title, we can really see about anything happen. Buff Bagwell will advance, and he will meet the winner of the Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett, and Nathan Jones. If we're ready, we're going to go backstage. Here at the
Rosie Manor
WWA
in the corner of
Inception.
Nathan Jones, and your opponent's Jeff Jarrett.
We're not frightened. I've seen the Chosen One. I've seen the man in work, but you know, let's face it. This is a guy. He's going around tonight talking about how he wants to lay the stroke down on somebody. Well, let me tell you, Jeff, if anyone's going to be doing any stroking tonight, it's you back in your hotel room later on. We're not frightened one iota, make no doubt about it. Let's hit it.
Yeah. Well, there you have it. That is Rove McManus talk show host here in Australia, will be in the corner representing Nathan Jones as he represents Australia in the WWA World Heavyweight Title Tournament.
About to make his way to the ring, from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is a former four-time WCW Heavyweight Champion of the World. He is the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
The chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, about to make his way to the ring. A true veteran of this sport, one of the only people you can really call a young veteran, a ring general, if you will. The chosen one, Jeff Jarrett. In the ring, you see that pole being constructed right now. This will be a guitar on a pole match as we continue our road to the WWA World Heavyweight title.
Listen up, all you slap nuts. I am the chosen one. I've got all the stroke in the WWA. And tonight, I'm going to prove it. Because I'm going to march right through this tournament and become the first ever WWA World Heavyweight Champion.
4 times he's done it before. Could tonight be the 5th?
You know, the commissioner, Brent, the hitman Art, was out here earlier saying what he says goes. Well, obviously, he doesn't have the guts to come out here and compel that to the chosen one face to face. So from here on out, what I say goes. So right now, I want that Booster Rose to carry his little scrawny ass down here with the front row Nathan Jones. Because I'm gonna get my guitar, knock the front row into next week, and then I'm gonna break rope in 2 and stick him where the sun don't shine up the front row. Now I want all of y'all to choke on that. Slap asses.
And his opponent, standing 7 feet tall and weighing in at 344 pounds from Sydney, Australia, the front row, Nathan Jones.
What kind of size, what kind of a man is Nathan Jones? He is a former WWF developmental wrestler and certainly has come here now to Australia to be with the World Wrestling All-Stars organization. Rose McManus in the corner of Nathan Jones. Talk show host here in the wonderful country of Australia. Rose McManus, Nathan the front row Jones.
How you doing, Sydney? There's a couple of things I just want to say. Jeffrey, just calm down, sunshine, okay? First and foremost, I just want to say, as a wrestling fan, I'm damn proud to be here tonight. And damn proud to have our first pay-per-view here in Australia. Second thing, Jeffrey, when you say poofter, it makes you sound like a poofter.
Oh, there you go, a little correction.
You better have yourself ready tonight. I don't care whatever the stipulations are, guitar and a pole, whatever it is. This is the man who's going to wipe the ring with you tonight. This is the man who's going on to the final. And this is the man who's going to be crowned the first ever WWA Heavyweight Champion.
Ralph McManus.
Jeffrey, just shoot your mouth off. Jeffrey, you shoot yourself mouth off about slap nuts this and slap nuts that. Well, let me tell you, this guy is going to slap your nuts all over this ring.
Hold on a minute. Ralph McManus in the corner of Nathan Jones. Guitar on a pole match. As we continue our journey to the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. And Ralph McManus is going to join me here at ringside for commentary. Ralph, certainly. Nathan Jones standing 7 feet tall, representing the country of Australia. And Ralph, you couldn't pick a better man to represent here tonight.
Let's face it, Nathan is enormous. Just look at him, he's nearly 7 foot worth of man. And he has won world's strongest men competitions the world over. And tonight he will prove it against the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
Certainly, Ralph, you have interviewed some of the top names in the world of entertainment. Recently had the hitman Bret Hart on your program. Nathan Jones, a standout athlete, certainly one that has gained a lot of notoriety here since taking part in the World Wrestling All-Stars.
Exactly, and here's where he's going to make his name right here tonight, being crowned the first ever WWA champion and the first ever Australian World Heavyweight Champion.
At pole, holding the guitar at ringside. Guitar on a pole match. Jeff Jarrett, the chosen one. Hang on. Look at that strength by Nathan Jones. Has the chosen one where he wants him.
Jeffrey's looking a little sweaty, isn't he?
Certainly, I'd be sweating if I was in the ring with the front row. Nathan Jones.
He is a man monster. Look at the crazed look in his eye.
And Ralph, I know you've been a wrestling fan for a long time. This is our first pay-per-view from Australia, certainly. As you said before, a long time in the making. We've been waiting a while to do this. Certainly, as the chosen one now drapes the front row across the middle rope. Pay-per-view here in Australia from the WWA.
And what better way to kick it off than with the 7 Deadly Sins tournament to crown a first ever champion. Look out. Here's his specialty, the big choke slam.
Stopped in his tracks by the chosen one as the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, delivers some boots in. Hang on a minute, not so fast. Chosen one. Down goes Jeff Jarrett.
You're the man, Nathan!
Loved by so many here in Australia, certainly billed at one time as the world's most strongest man. Oh my God, over the top rope. Down goes the chosen one. And Nathan Jones follows. That's the kind of intensity and momentum this guy has, Rove.
Well, that's what he's got, and that's what's going to take him right through the tournament here tonight. I don't know what Jeff Jarrett's got in him. He's not looking too good from where I sit.
Certainly doesn't. Now, Nathan Jones has so much strength, so much power. I don't know if he knows how powerful he is.
He hasn't even scratched the tip of the iceberg yet with how strong and how powerful he is.
Rove, right in front of our table here. Be careful.
Give him a home on the table.
Now, Rove calls it.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Knocked the bleach right out of his hair.
Nathan Jones, the front row, here at ringside, has the chosen one up.
Look at the strength. Look at the absolute strength of the man. Remember, of course, you got to get up on that pole and grab the guitar to be crowned victor. And of course, this is what makes it so easy. Nathan being so tall, he can almost reach it without even having to climb the buckles.
Well, he doesn't even need to get on the first rope or the second rope. He is 7 feet tall. Could probably just reach up and grab the guitar. Now look at this.
And here's the reason it's most dangerous off the top rope.
Look at that agility. Look at that agility by the 7-footer. Nathan Jones from the top rope. Clotheslines the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, now points at the guitar.
That's it!
Rove, this could do it.
You're going up, sunshine!
Nathan Jones over the top rope now, making his way to that guitar. Jeff Jarrett, the chosen one.
It's almost too easy for him.
Oh, look at that. Look at that. Right between.
Just a low blow, Ref.
That's a low blow.
What is it with these wrestling referees? They can never see what's going on.
Wait a minute. The chosen one now making his way to the top rope. And if he is able to he has the guitar now. He has the guitar.
Hang on,
Rove, where are you going? Rove, hang on, Rove. Where are you going, Rove? Get up. No. Rove McManus in the ring, trying to help Nathan Jones. Dear God. Dear God.
The chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, has just destroyed Rove McManus. And there's the stroke on Nathan Jones. 1, 2, 3, and the chosen one advances. The winner of the match and advancing in the World Title Tournament, the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett. Well, I will... To say I'm stunned is an understatement. To say I'm shocked is an understatement. And to say that that was a disgusting act, Rove McManus, not a professional wrestler, but now being carried out by the front row, Nathan Jones here at ringside. And we certainly have seen it all here so far, and we still have a lot yet to go. At WWA The Inception. Let's go back and take a look at this. Let's go back in slow motion and see what just transpired in the ring. Jeff Jarrett taking a guitar right to the forehead of talk show host Rove McManus. And we'll have to check on the condition from another angle. Here we go again. Right across the head. Disgusting. The chosen one now will advance, defeating Nathan Jones. His opponent will be Buff Bagwell in the second round of that WWA World Title Tournament. We've got a lot of things yet to come here tonight, including the finals of that WWA World Title Tournament. Let's take a look at where we stand now. We still don't know who's going to be replacing the injured Juventud Guerrera as he takes on Road Dogg in the semifinals. Still a mystery who will be stepping up to the plate there. Buff Bagwell will now face Jeff Jarrett in the semifinals of this World Heavyweight Title Tournament. And of course, the winner of that match will go on to take on the winner of Road Dogg and whoever his opponent may be inside the confines of a 15-foot-high steel cage. We've got the lovely Starettes ready to go here at WWA The Inception. WWA on tour tomorrow night. Will be in Melbourne at the Rod Laver Arena. Then on to Newcastle. And in November into December, we're going to be hitting all sorts of places, including the United Kingdom, Scotland, and Ireland. I'll give you those dates and certainly tickets available for that now. As you watch the lovely Starettes yet to come tonight, fans, so much more. The Black Wedding match between the Vampire Warrior and Luna. We have 3 great tournament matches yet to go tonight. And don't forget that skin-to-win match. Oh, yes, indeedy. All that and more here at WWA The Inception, the lovely Starettes. Here at the Sydney Superdome. So glad you've joined us. From the International Touring Company comes the World Wrestling All-Stars. Let's welcome back, now once again, for a special edition of the King's Court, the King, Jerry Lawler.
All right. You gotta love those Starettes. Whoa, man. Woo. They know how to get a guy. They know it's sort of like fishing. In order to catch a man, you gotta wiggle the bait, and they really do it. I'll tell you what I want to do right now, though. I was going to have a very special edition of the King's Court, but I want to instead use this time to get to the bottom of a little bit of problem that we seem to be having here tonight. You know, my good friend, the Disco Inferno, calls for some security. He asks some moron to go get him a couple of suits, and the guy sends back 2 fruits. Now, I want to get those 2 fruits out here and find out why they turned on the Disco Inferno and threw him over the top rope. Can we get the fruits out here in the ring for just a minute?
Let's bring out the fruits. Let's bring out the fruits.
What's the deal with that?
The fruits are over here in Australia. Suits and fruits. Now, King, are you gonna find out?
Guys.
What's going on here?
I'm gonna try to find out exactly who these 2 guys are.
All right. Very good.
King always willing to get to the bottom of things.
Obviously look like they're dressed for bed. Now, first of all, I don't know if you guys realize exactly what you've done here tonight. I mean, Disco Inferno needs some security. You guys are hired to do the job, and then you come out here and you cost him the Battle Royal. You cost him a shot at being the WWA World Heavyweight Champion. Guys, do you realize what you've done? I mean, Disco Inferno will peel you and eat you for lunch. Do you understand that? Oh, no, that's not funny, you know.
That
you might tell us.
Wait a minute. We have the King and we have two fruits. Oh.
Hold it.
Wait a minute. That's Lenny and that's Lodi, the West Hollywood Blondes, who have returned to Australia. Lenny Lane, a former WCW Cruiserweight Champion. Lodi, a former member of the Flock, a tag team, now in the WWA, and a very, how shall we say?
Oh my gosh.
Flamboyant tag team? Shall we say they're a little flamboyant, a little out there?
Guys, what?
Look at these. The fans don't know what to make of these two. And I'm not talking about the guys in the fruit suits.
Here they are, Australia. It's your very own call boys, Lenny and Lodi. Wait, what? Hang on. You know, it's bad enough we got two fruits in the ring. Now we got four fruits in the ring.
Hang on, King. Boy, fans really on the case of Lenny and Lodi, the West Hollywood Blondes.
There is not a wrestling fan in the world that wants to see two fruits in the ring. Everybody here wants to see Lenny and Lodi.
Well, now, wait a minute. Hold it, Lenny and Lodi. Do you hear what these people here in Australia are saying? What is that word again? Wanker.
Wanker.
Are you saying wanker?
Boy, fans really on the case of Lenny and Lodi here tonight.
Well.
Hey, King.
What?
King. Behind Chopper Reed, we are the two toughest men in Australia.
I have a hard time believing that one.
Hey, Lenny, all I can say about that is I'll bet you guys would like to be behind Chopper Reed, wouldn't you? Now, come on, guys. Wait a minute.
That is the commissioner's music. Commissioner Bret Hart. We've got...
Let's get something straight. The two fruits, get out of the ring.
Which two?
Two fruits.
Good question, King.
These two fruits?
All right, the guys in the banana outfits.
Hoovertoot. Looks like he's been hit by a train, so he's not coming out. Lawler, get back to your position. You're by the announcing table and stay there for the rest of the night. And Road Dogg, you're by yourself in this one, in a three-way dance against Lodi and Lonnie. Right now.
All right, there we go. It's Road Dogg, three-way dance. West Hollywood Blondes, their opponents. That means, really, at this point, Lenny could advance, Lodi could advance, and the Road Dogg coming to the ring against the tag team of Lenny and Lodi. You could say it's a handicap match, King, but at the same time, it's a three-way dance, meaning whoever captures the pinfall will advance to the semifinals, or actually the finals of this world title tournament.
Well, you got that right, but that's probably the only dancing you're going to see right there. A little bit from the Road Dogg.
Hang on a minute.
Wait a minute. Oh, my gosh.
Lenny and Lodi feeling the brunt of a clothesline in the corner by the Road Dogg. Back to clothesline. Great double team maneuvers here by the West Hollywood Blondes.
Oh, please. Oh.
The Lenny leg drop down across the chest.
These are the only two wrestlers I know that get their wrestling tight from Victoria's Secret. Look at this. Oh, please.
The cover by Lenny Lane. Wait a minute, no, Lodi's stopping it. It's a three-way dance, King. Whoever gets the pinfall advances in the tournament.
I realize that. Why did Lodi stop the count there?
Well, obviously he wants to win this one. Lenny and Lodi now. Road Dogg throws Lenny over the middle rope rather. And a left. And a left. And a left. And
There's some dancing. Wow.
And a right hand that takes down Lenny Lane. Another right that takes down Lodi. Three-way dance action as part of the WWA 7 Deadly Sins World Title Tournament.
Uh-oh, look out! Oh, man. 3D in a three-way dance.
An incredible maneuver that stops the Road Dogg in his tracks. Lenny and Lodi now. Lodi going for the pinfall. Wait a minute. What? Lenny stops the count.
Lenny and Lodi are not exactly on the same page here, are they?
Lenny's saying, let's inflict some more punishment on the Road Dogg. Yeah. It's a three-way dance. Whoever captures the pinfall advances.
For some reason, Lenny and Lodi remind me of Siegfried and Roy. Oh, what's that? Wait a minute.
Lenny now going for the pin. I think that's what he's going for. Here's a cover. 1, 2. No. He kicks out. He gets out of that at the last second. Lodi has now stopped the count and now looks at Lenny. Could we see some dissension between these two?
What do you mean? We're already seeing dissension.
Wait a minute. What is this? He calls this the bob in the corner. The bob in the corner.
The bob in the corner. Oh, no.
1.
Gross.
2.
Oh, no.
Please. This is absurd.
I don't want to see
this
it
is absolutely absurd. Snapmare now down. What does the Road Dogg have to do? 1, 2. What? Once again, Lenny stops the count. He doesn't want Lodi to win.
Obviously. And Lodi doesn't want Lenny to win.
These two should have worked this out beforehand. Obviously, Bret Hart making this match on the fly. Not a lot of strategy from Lenny and Lodi. Not a lot of time for strategy from Lenny and Lodi. It's Lenny to the top rope. Look out! Drop kicks Lodi.
Oh! Take that, you pickle kisser. Oh, excuse me.
King, please.
I'm sorry.
Road Dogg.
Oh!
A big right hand to Lenny Lane. And back into the ropes. Look out! Lodi stops him in his tracks. This is essentially, King, a handicap match with three-way dance rules, as Lenny and Lodi have really gone to work on the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Uh-oh. Juventud Guerrera not able to continue in this world title tournament. And instead of facing one man, now Road Dogg essentially has to face two to advance.
Yeah, and Lodi distracting the referee while Lenny does a number of... Well, Lenny's trying to get in a few good licks on the Road Dogg.
Pardon me. Buff Bagwell will face Jeff Jarrett in the semifinals of the tournament.
Whoa.
Great mat wrestling here by the accomplished Lenny Lane.
Pin.
Wait a minute, referee. Once again, Lodi stopping the ref's count.
Well, Lodi obviously realizes whichever one of these guys gets the 3 count is going to be the guy that advances on with a chance to be the world champion.
Certainly this belt means so much, and certainly Lenny and Lodi will do everything they can to capture that world heavyweight title and advance in this tournament. Into the ropes goes the Road Dogg. Down goes, whoa, look at that. Down goes the Road Dogg at the hands of Lenny and Lodi.
Well, both Lenny and Lodi would love to have a new belt. They love to accessorize. Ow.
That's great teamwork. That's why this match is essentially a handicap.
Road Dogg
three-way dance rules. Hold on. Oh, now Lodi has pulled Lenny off and has gone for the count himself.
Getting physical now.
Both men want the pin. Both men want to advance. Could we see these? No, there we go.
Here we go.
All right. These two are going at it.
It's like a cat fight. Cat fight. Meow. Uh-oh.
Whoever captures the pin advances. And Lenny and Lodi going at it, tag team partners, and who knows what else they share. King,
don't even go there.
Roll up. Here's a pin. 2 count. Road Dogg in the corner, still dazed.
Something tells me they've been in that position before. Oh, look out.
Whoa! Beautiful moonsault by Lenny Lane. Oh, wait a minute.
I think they've been in that position before, too.
Oh, look at that. Road Dogg comes to life, playing a bit of possum.
Wait a minute.
And the Road Dogg gets the pinfall. The winner of the match and advancing to the finals of the World Heavyweight Title Tournament, the Road Dogg, Jesse James. Well, there you have it. Obviously, some dissension. Teamwork gone bad. from Lenny and Lodi, the West Hollywood Blondes King. A match made by Commissioner Bret Hart. A three-way dance. And now certainly...
Oh, wait a minute. I hope these guys aren't going to kiss and make up.
Lenny and Lodi in the middle of the ring.
Let's just leave it with a handshake, guys.
Oh, there you go. Well, I guess they're back together. How nice, huh?
Yeah.
The World Title Tournament is on the way. Let's take you backstage to straight shooting Stevie Ray.
This is Stevie Ray in the back with Buff Bagwell. And Buff, you saw what just happened. You were fortunate enough to win that battle royal. I got messed around. But before we get into this interview, can you hold this mic?
Sure.
You know, Buff, I don't like looking like a fruit booty when I'm trying to do my J.O.B.
I understand.
Now, can you dig me?
I dig it.
What are you doing?
I'm holding the mic.
Then give me the damn mic. I'm the one interviewing here. Now, Buff, you got a match coming up with Jeff Jarrett. Semi-finals match, and I hear you got some special stipulations. Please let them know, because suckers got to know.
Well, first, let's go back to I did win the Battle Royal, and I was fortunate enough to do that. And I'm fortunate enough to go out there tonight and show everybody that I'm Buff, and I'm the stuff one more time, especially that slap nut Jeff Jarrett, whatever he wants to call himself. But here's the bottom line. Tits, whips, and Buff. What? You figure it out.
What? Are you kidding me?
Hit, what? Whip, and Buff? Man, I thought suckers had to know.
Well, there we go. The stipulation made by Buff Bagwell. We heard the first one. Puppies, whips, and Buff. Unbelievable. Semi-final action for the WWA World Heavyweight title. The following contest is a semi-final match for the World Wrestling All-Stars World Heavyweight title. About to make his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 235 pounds, he is the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
There's that world-famous guitar with a slap nuts written on the back of it. How many of those do you think he has?
He has an endless supply from what I've been told. He lives in Nashville, Tennessee, King. That's Music City.
Well, he already busted one of them over the head of, what's his name?
Rove McManus.
Rove.
A disgusting act played out here before our very own eyes.
Hey, I like Rove's show.
I'm talking about the actual act of that shit. Unbelievable, King. Jeff Jarrett in the ring. Buff Bagwell, his opponent.
Whoa!
And his opponent. Whoa! From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 244 pounds, Buff Bagwell. There he is, Buff Bagwell.
He's buff. He's the stuff. What do you say, the girls can't get enough? Oh, look at that physique. Look at those teeth.
Ah, those are shiny teeth.
Jeff Jarrett would love to knock a few of those out and watch them roll around the ring like chiclets. Oh, he's going back into the fire.
Now the question is, what is the stipulation? What is the stipulation Buff Bagwell has made for this matchup, this semi-final matchup for the WWA World Heavyweight title?
Well, it said something to do with puppies. Woohoo! I like that. You're my man, hero. Pup.
We heard it.
Hey, wait a minute. Look at
this. The girls are coming out in support of Buff Bagwell. Oh, dear goodness.
Hey, they got whips.
Unbelievable. They have whips. Are you kidding me?
Hey, girls. What's my hotel room number?
I don't know, King. Why would I know that?
I don't know, but I got to remember real quick.
Looking at those girls, I don't even remember my own hotel room number there.
1202, 1202. 1202, girls. 1202. Bring the whip.
The girls are at ringside, and what I'm hearing in my ear now is that if a man enters or exits the ring, the whips are to follow.
Man, oh man. I love it. I'll be jumping in and out of that ring like... Watch yourself, Jim.
Everybody in this building, including myself, only sees one slap nut, and that's you.
Uh-oh. Fans in agreement.
So I think Sydney and Buff Bagwell might as well just say, why don't you just kiss our ass?
Uh-oh.
And we are off in this semifinal matchup.
For the WWA World Heavyweight title, the winner will advance to take on the Road Dogg inside the steel cage.
What about this little angel that keeps bringing all the paraphernalia over and handed it to you, Jeremy?
I'm loving her myself. I don't know about you, King.
I think she's got a fever.
Why do you say that?
She looks hot here, from here.
These lovely Australian beauties are ringside. And it's a new form of a lumberjack match, I guess you could say, as the gals at ringside are fully equipped with whips.
Yeah, the lumberjacks never look like this up in Canada.
Up down goes the chosen one, leapfrog by Buff Bagwell.
Whoa!
And Buff Bagwell.
Oh, don't go out there!
There goes Jeff Jarrett, and is quick to be whipped by the gals.
Man.
King, have you ever been whipped like that? I mean, you know.
I know what you mean.
I've been in a matchup like this, I guess I'm going to ask you.
No, I've never been in a matchup like this, but being whipped like that, well, you...
Whole different story, I guess.
Yes.
Headlock by Buff Bagwell.
That's a cat of nine tails, those girls. They're fun. Oh!
Down goes the chosen one, Buff Bagwell. Ow! Clotheslines, Jeff Jarrett. And a big drop kick sends the chosen one outside the ring. Look out, girls. Look out.
Ow! Ow! Woohoo! Ow, look out! Hey, you're not supposed to whip him when he's in the ring.
Those girls are relentless.
That's what I like about girls, when they're relentless.
Back outside the ring now. Look at the girl. Oh, whipping Jeff Jarrett.
Ow!
Whipping the chosen one.
Hey! Man!
And as much as he wants to run, what's on the outside of the ring is almost just as vicious as what's inside the ring.
Yeah, almost. Wow. Oh, my gosh.
These lovely Australian bombshells. Ringside, and certainly...
I wish they would dress more like ladies.
Hey, Buff Bagwell now thrown out. Let's see what happens here.
Whip him! Whip him good!
Whip him! Oh, hey, wait a minute. Buff getting some special treatment here from the gals.
Wait a minute! What's the deal here? Where are the whips? Lolita! Help me out. How about a little whipping? Come on, girls!
You know what? After what we saw earlier tonight, the chosen one deserves this.
Is this a whipping or what?
The chosen one deserves this, absolutely.
I think he's got a pinched nerve.
Jeff Jarrett,
I think...
complaining to referee Slick Johnson that the girls are doing nothing but helping the chosen, or rather Buff Bagwell.
Buff got thrown out of the ring and he got a massage. Looks like some of these girls could use a massage. I might go over... Hey, wait a minute!
Jeff Jarrett has a whip of his own. There's some whipping for him.
Well, now that's only fair.
Look at the welts.
Buff didn't get any when he was outside. He'll get it inside now. Watch it. Wow,
right across the back of Buff Bagwell. Winner advancing to the finals for the WWA World Heavyweight title.
Oh, man.
Jarrett, relentless, will win at any cost, has shown that time and time again. That's why he is a former four-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion from Nashville, Tennessee, has wrestled all over the world. And tonight, he's hoping to make this the night he wins the WWA World title here in Sydney. Fans getting behind Buff Bagwell.
I'll tell you, it's a little difficult for me to concentrate on the match with the view that we have right here.
I hear that, King, certainly. Buff Bagwell.
Yeah, Buffs don't look so hot, but these girls outside look hot.
Wearing down with a chin lock on the Atlanta, Georgia native Buff Bagwell.
You know, I said earlier, I wish these girls would dress more like ladies. I'm talking about Lady Godiva. Woohoo! Come on, girls. They're getting the crowd up. They've had me up for a long time.
Look at the strength, Buff Bagwell. About to pick up Jeff Jarrett.
Whoa! Look out, Jeff!
And down goes the chosen one.
That could do it.
And referee Slick Johnson now counting both men who have the count of 10 to get up. Here from WWA The Inception, we're at 5.
This could be the first man that crawls over and puts an arm across his opponent, like Norman Smiley earlier.
A block.
Oh.
Buff with the right hand. And another.
neckbreaker by Buff Bagwell.
Uh-huh. Uh-oh.
Look out. Oh. Right down to the chosen one. A right hand. And Buff Bagwell with the advantage in this semifinal matchup.
Big neck breaker. Jeff's in a lot of trouble now.
Wow. And over the top rope goes the chosen one. Girls, the girls putting the whips to the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
Well, that may hurt, but it's probably better than being in the ring with Buff Bagwell right now.
Look at those. Girls are relentless.
Yes, yes.
Spanking, spanking.
Oh.
Wait a minute, Buff Bagwell now has a whip of his own.
Oh! Oh my gosh, look out!
That's how you lay it in. Buff Bagwell. Rick Johnson taking the whip from Buff Bagwell. Hey, wait, the guys are going after the referee. Get him, get him, girls.
Oh my gosh.
Slick Johnson now making his way back up to the ring to safety.
Slick used to think he was a real ladies' man.
Buff blockbuster from the top rope.
That did it. Jeff's done for.
That's going to do it. 1, 2, 3.
Wait a minute. Whoa,
One of the girls has made the count for Buff Bagwell. Wait a minute. Now referee Slick Johnson is waving that off. Referee Slick Johnson is waving off that 3 count.
She's not a referee.
That is not count. I wish she was
a ref.
And the chosen one now with Buff Bagwell. There's the stroke. 1, 2, 3, and the chosen one advances to the finals of the WWA World Heavyweight Title Tournament. The girls tried to help. One of the girls made the 3 count. Slick Johnson saying no can do when he felt it was safe to return to ringside.
I think Buff thought that was the referee actually making that 3 count. I think Buff thought he had won. He'd taken his mind completely off Jeff Jarrett.
Well, regardless, your winner of this contest and advancing to the finals is Jeff Jarrett. Buff Bagwell celebrating in the ring.
Yeah, Buff looks like maybe the winner later on, though.
Absolutely. Let's now take you back. Just a few nights ago in Wollongong, some dissension between husband and wife.
Oh, no.
Luna and the Vampire Warrior. These two are married, came here to Australia for their honeymoon. As they renewed their vows, kind of a second honeymoon for the Vampire Warrior and Luna Vachon. And look at that. King, has that ever happened? I mean, you ever seen that between husband and wife?
Well,
let's go to Lynn, who spoke to him earlier today. Luna Vachon.
Now, Luna, why would you want to fight your own husband?
Fight my own husband. I came here. I came down under to renew my wedding vow. I came here for my anniversary. And what do I get? What does he give me? Bitching, moaning, and grudging because he's lost every match he's had since he's been here. Well, I'm fed up. It's over. And tonight, I'm gonna kick his ass. And I'm gonna teach him that he shouldn't bitch and moan at the woman that has taken him from the lips of lust to the jaws of death. And as a matter of fact, I'll kick your ass, bitch, if you don't get out of here. So you better leave.
Wow.
Boy, I'm glad I'm not in his shoes.
Ooh, Lynn Sutherland there feeling the heat from the vicious Luna Vachon, who will be fighting her very own husband, the Vampire Warrior, who is about to make his way to ringside.
You know, the Vampire Warrior and Luna, they put the word fun in dysfunctional. They're about the most dysfunctional family I've ever seen in my life. What's this now?
About to make his way to ringside, weighing in at 252 pounds, from Santa Cruz, California, the Vampire Warrior.
What was meant to be a second honeymoon has turned into a disaster.
Well, I remember when these two were both in the World Wrestling Federation. Of course, Vampire Warrior wrestled there as Gangrel and Luna. Well, they got married on Halloween. And you're right, they came all the way to Australia to be here through Halloween, and they were going to renew their vows, so to speak. And listen, their wedding was one of the most strange weddings you've ever attended or ever witnessed in your life. There were caskets. There were dead roses for flowers. There were, I mean, it was the weirdest thing you've ever seen.
Absolutely crazy. He doesn't want this match, he says, but he is going to be forced into it by his very own wife.
She has such a sweet voice, too, you know. Like,
And his opponent, weighing in at 192 pounds, from Santa Cruz, California, Luna Vachon.
And from the vicious Vachon wrestling family comes this lovely dish.
Yeah. You know what they say about the wrath of a woman scorned? I want to know what are all these, I see gifts, I see presents, I see all sort of stuff over there by ringside.
It's a black wedding match. These two deciding to settle their differences in the ring.
Oh.
Look at that vicious right. The Vampire Warrior does not want this match.
Well,
he does not want to fight his own wife.
He is trying to reason with her, but I don't, no.
Can't do it. He can't do it. Can't bring himself to do it.
Oh, I don't think there's any reasoning with that woman.
Well, she certainly can. There's a kick. And down into the face, and a clothesline attempt. There's a heel throw. And the Vampire Warrior finally...
Maybe that'll bring Luna to her senses.
Showing some offense.
Yeah, but I talked to him earlier today. He did not want to have this match, but she has insisted. She said their wedding is, or their marriage is over, so to speak. Look at this.
There's a pin. And a 2 count. The Vampire Warrior, trained in Canada and certainly an accomplished athlete, misses a clothesline by his very own wife. Can't believe I'm saying that. Luna Vachon, and out to ringside she goes. There is a number of different things set up in this black wedding match. First time ever, King. A black wedding match has taken place between husband and wife. There's a wedding cake. A black wedding cake.
What is that?
Come on, give us a bit of cash.
Right to the face. The black cake to the Vampire Warrior. Right down on top of the cake.
Ugh. Well.
Oh, look at the cake. Oh,
The cake, there's some gourds apparently. The cake now.
Some pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Yeah, you always got to have a pumpkin, a jack-o'-lantern at Halloween. No, that's your wife.
Can't bring himself to do it. This is such a difficult match for the Vampire Warrior. Has to defend himself, yet at the same time,
he's got to realize that if he is defeated in a match by his very own wife, a female, how will that look?
Absolutely.
He'll be the laughing stock of the wrestling business.
What do we have here? Some kitchen utensils.
She brought along the kitchen utensils from home.
The tongs.
Uh-oh.
What does she have in store for the Vampire Warrior?
Not the tongs!
Oh, no!
Oh!
Has the family jewels by the tongs, and a tight grip at that. There's a pumpkin.
Ooh.
This black wedding match, as part of WWA's The Inception. Oh, right across the back. And to the, look at the dents. Look at the dents it's making.
Well,
continuously.
That's that bacon sheet. Nothing says love it like something from the oven. When your lovely wife is, hitting you in the face with a baking pan.
Note to self, if you ever marry Luna Vachon, don't come home late for dinner.
Oh, boy.
Luna Vachon now has the wedding ring, the very own wedding ring, and throws it down.
Wait a minute, she's throwing down her wedding ring?
On the Vampire Warrior. He can't believe it.
Luna, what about some counseling?
Oh! Come on, right to the face.
She spit right into the face of her own husband.
And these two, now it's really broken out.
Look out!
Dear God, there is a DDT from hell. Vampire Warrior defeats his wife, but has no choice to do so here tonight.
Well,
the winner of the match, the Vampire Warrior.
Looks like Luna's definitely going to have a headache tonight.
Man, unbelievable. Vampire Warrior having no choice but to fight his very own wife, King. And she is laid out. She is done.
And this is one match Bret Hart was not responsible for. Luna wanted this match, right?
He certainly,
I think their marriage is over.
I would have to say this second honeymoon they tried to do here in Australia has gone bad, and in a bad way.
Telling you, those love connection dates never do work out.
They certainly don't, and certainly I think at this point
one has to wonder the future of the, not only the relationship, but the marriage itself of Luna Vachon and the Vampire Warrior as we continue here in Sydney at the Superdome for the WWA Inception pay-per-view. So glad you're joining us here tonight in Sydney as Luna is escorted from the ring. She is a crazed woman. Hate to be backstage for that. Now, King.
Yes.
Yet to come tonight. In just a matter of moments, it's our skin to win match. That's right. Let me explain the rules here, King.
Please explain the rules to me.
Basically, the last one with their clothes on wins.
And how many girls are going to be involved in this?
4 girls involved in this. It's skin to win, King. That means it may come down to bras. It may come down to panties. It may come down...
Bras and panties. Yes, that's what we want to see.
It may come down to skin here tonight in this very, very interesting contest. Let's throw it back now to Stevie Ray.
Puppies galore.
Hey, man, we got a ringer here, and suckers got to know. People need to know what the hell's going on in this skin to win, man. Man, what is your name? Because you ain't no girl. I said, what the hell is your name? What the hell's going on here? Look at your arms, look at your delts, look at your ass. Man, what is your name? I mean, look at the ass on this guy. I mean, man, get your ass back here, because suckers got to know, and I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
Stevie Ray is going to try and find whoever this person is, dressed up like a woman, and I think that's... Well, if it's the same person we saw earlier, that's definitely not a woman.
I don't want to see that skin. Ugh.
All right, if we're ready, let's now get our skin to win match underway here in Sydney, Australia, as we welcome the lovely ladies. There she is, former Penthouse Pet.
Oh, yeah.
August 99, the lovely Queen Bee.
Oh, every king needs a queen. Come here, Queenie. Be my queen. Oh, look at all that garbage.
The lovely Queen Bee, former Penthouse Pet, and now competitor in the World Wrestling All-Stars Skin to Win match. Who's this, King?
Well, that is the lovely Violet.
Yes, indeed.
DeRossi. Yes.
Violet DeRossi making her way through all the cake debris from the Black Wedding match.
I'm already seeing a lot of skin.
There's the lovely Adara James. What a physique. Making her way to the ring. Skin to Win match rules, King. Brace yourself.
Oh, I want to see some puppies.
Last one with her clothes on wins.
I want to see bras and panties.
And now here's the thing. This 4th competitor, who is it?
I don't know, but 2 of these girls have already been in Penthouse. They're used to showing skin, right?
They certainly are.
They're not bashful, right?
They aren't bashful at all, Kate. And here comes the 4th participant in this,
oh my God,
Skin to Win match. And it's a well-built woman, as far as physique goes, obviously.
Get out, girls. That may be... Wait a minute.
Hang on. Have you ever seen a woman with facial hair?
I don't know, but there's got to be some kind of ugly ordinance here in Sydney, isn't there? She's got to be breaking it.
Hope so. The girls on the outside of the ring now. Obviously, whatever that is in the ring, has a definite objective here. And that is to take home the Skin to Win match here at the Inception pay-per-view. Violet now being pulled into the ring.
Violet.
The lovely Violet now, unbelievable.
Get away from that thing.
I'm being told this 4th participant's name is Sharon A. Wad.
Sharon A. Wad?
What the hell is that? Oh, Adara James now on the back of Sharon. We'll go with it. That's all I'm getting. Obviously, we saw earlier. What in the world? There's some kicks, some vicious kicks by Queen Bee.
There you go. Come on.
Laying them in.
Oh, look out. Good.
Queen Bee and Violet now.
Kick it. Whatever it is.
These ladies are lovely. At least 3 of them are.
Yeah, but that one with the dress. Wow.
Unbelievable.
Reminds me of your first wife, Jeremy.
I haven't been married, King.
Oh, excuse me.
Saying that's what she's going to look like?
Yeah, I think so.
Dear God. From the second row, Queen Bee is caught by Sharon A. Wad.
Oh.
Backbreaker. This is obviously not a woman. This is a professional wrestler. Don't know who it is. Drop kick.
Hey, there you go.
And down goes Queen Bee and Sharon. From the outside, Adara James sizing up now this thing in the ring.
Oh.
And is met with a vicious left boot, rather right boot. What do we have here? Hang on a minute. Tornado DDT.
Wow.
That's a wig. That's a wig, damn it. That's a man.
No kidding. You just now realize that, Jeremy?
Unfortunately, it's not the first time. Into the ring, turnbuckle now. Adara James clearing the way. Clothesline. And look at this, the girl's going to work now. Hey, hey, yeah. What do we have here? Spread eagle in the corner.
Who gets a shot at this?
Boom!
Oh, man!
Woohoo! Queen's turn.
No!
And now Adara James' turn. Middle finger and right to the family jewels.
He'll never have children.
That's Danny Dominion, WWA competitor Danny Dominion now.
That probably ruined her ovaries.
Has gone into drag.
Why would he do that?
And has kicked up now, obviously.
Uh-oh.
Hang on a minute. Oh,
now I know why he would do that.
Come on. Are you kidding me? A power bomb by Danny Dominion to Adara James. And now both the girls going to work on Danny Dominion. Hang on a minute.
Uh-oh.
Stunner. Double stunner to the girls.
Wow.
And referee Slick Johnson can do nothing but watch. Skin to win rules.
What are those rules again?
And what are we going to see here from Dominion? Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute.
Whoa, baby! We're going to see some skin!
The tops are off. The tops are off. And there you go. Danny Dominion has two of the tops off and throws the girls out of the ring. Now Adara James left in the ring with Dominion. And Adara James now being choked by Danny Dominion. Into the turnbuckle goes Adara James. Dominion follows up with a vicious right boot.
Well, at this point, I'm pulling for Danny Dominion. Because I don't want Adara to pull his clothes off. Whoa! Oh!
Right hand by Adara James. Basically turned into a mixed match. Man versus woman. Right boots by Adara James. Into the turnbuckle now. And a reverse.
Uh-oh.
And down goes Danny Dominion. Vicious right chops by Adara James, so beautiful. Wow. And again, rakes the eyes now. Dominion rakes the eyes of the beautiful brunette.
Oh, maybe he's just trying to get in touch with his feminine side.
A vicious right hand by Danny Dominion. Into the ropes now goes Adara James.
Uh-oh.
What do we have here? Oh, come on.
Whoa.
Sunset flip by Adara James. Into the ropes goes Danny Dominion.
Whoa.
Right over. And side Russian leg sweep. And now she's pulling off the dress.
Oh no.
Of this man, Danny Dominion, who is quick to cover up his
panties.
Most private of areas. Into the ropes goes Adara James.
Whoa, wait a minute, look at this.
Beautiful head scissors by Adara James to Danny Dominion. Right arm by Adara James into the ropes now. Oh, that's it's just vicious. He's just hang on a minute. Stevie Ray coming down to ringside.
What the hell you doing? You ain't no chick, man. What the hell you out here fucking with these women for? You ain't no chick.
Stevie Ray.
Danny Dominion. What the hell is he doing? What are you doing?
Fans chanting. Fans getting on the case. Stevie Ray with a right and another right. Adara on the top rope coming down on Danny Dominion. Beautiful. And down goes Dominion. Adara James now takes down Dominion. And there we go. Off comes the dress. And Adara James is the winner of this Skin to Win contest.
Wow. The winner of the match, Adara James. Wow. That was a contest, certainly. Danny Dominion now in the WWA. Stevie Ray comes out to save Adara James, the beautiful brunette, from further damage from this man who dressed up like a woman to compete in this skin-to-win match.
Well, I guess it wasn't quite exactly what I expected to see in a skin-to-win match. I didn't want to see his skin. I saw too much of it. He had like sits and boils and bumps and stuff on it. Yeah.
It's absolutely sick, absolutely disgusting.
But
Fans,
the puppies were nice.
They were certainly nice. Fans, want to let you know that we are going to be coming to the United Kingdom, and certainly as we lower the cage, as the cage begins to lower for the main event, we do want to tell you that we are going to be in Belfast on November 27th, the 28th, the Dublin, December 1st, Birmingham, England, December 3rd, Sheffield, the London Arena on the 4th. We're going to Wembley Arena on the 5th, the 6th, Manchester, 7th, Newcastle, 8th, Glasgow, and the 11th is Cardiff. And certainly, as the WWA continues to go on tour throughout the world, we bring you the top star. Hang on a second. That's, I'm getting word in the back. This is promoter Andrew McManus coming to ringside.
All right.
Andrew, thanks.
McManus.
Andrew, ladies and gentlemen, bringing wrestling to Australia. What's that? Want me to read this? All right.
What is it, Andrew, a letter? Wait a minute, let's see who it's from.
Okay, you want me to read this? This is a letter from Madeja.
Madeja? Woo, I know Madeja. Didn't she manage, you know, in the WCW? Wait a minute.
Apparently, she has said, to whom it may concern, I will be there with my man. Enough said.
Are you kidding me?
Are you?
Madeja's bringing her man to...
Madeja O'Hearn, who Okay, all right. Well, I guess that's set. We're going to be in England, and apparently that's where this man, this big man, will be pumping up, apparently.
Oh, my gosh.
All right. Well, that's interesting. Certainly a coup there from Andrew McManus, promoter of the WWA, and certainly fans, we are so happy to be here tonight, and we are happy to announce that the WWA will be back in Sydney and certainly bringing wrestling back to Australia. Long overdue, King. The fans tonight have been so great. And as we get ready for our main event contest, King, I know it's been such a long time in the making, but certainly we're so happy to be bringing wrestling back to Australia.
Well, without a doubt. You know, I've traveled all over the world. I've wrestled all over the world, and this is my first opportunity to come to Australia, and without a doubt, I went home last night, and I was back to my hotel, and I was typing right on my own little website, kinglawler.com. On my website, I typed, if there was ever anywhere in the world that I would live other than my home of Memphis, Tennessee, it would be right here in Australia. This place is beautiful.
How about that, huh?
Unbelievable. It's beautiful. You people are great.
Absolutely. Some of the nicest people in the world, and certainly we've been traveling around this great country. We've been to Perth. We've been to Wollongong, and certainly we're going to be in Melbourne tomorrow night and Newcastle on Sunday for more great events here.
We were in Adelaide. We were in Canberra.
Oh, some great towns. We are going to be bringing Australian wrestling back. The very first Australian-owned national promotion. Going to be taking wrestling around the horn, and certainly we're happy to be here with the World Wrestling All-Stars first pay-per-view, The Inception. Let's go ahead and take a look at those brackets, how we got here to our main event of the evening. Certainly starting off big with Juventud Guerrera and Psychosis King. A ladder match, unfortunately, Juventud winning but could not continue in the World Heavyweight title.
Does he have broken ribs? Or what?
He has 2 broken ribs, and we certainly saw that as a result of those ladders. Psychosis not faring too well either at this point, but regardless, neither one able to continue. Conan, of course, defeated by Road Dogg. Battle Royal, Buff Bagwell able to come out on top in that and advance.
I was really hoping you would win that, Jeremy.
I tried, King. Thanks for getting me in that, by the way. My back's sore now.
You sucked.
Jeff Jarrett, one-on-one. I tried, King. I'm not a professional athlete. The front row, Nathan Jones. Certainly in Rove McManus being knocked out by the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett. Jeff advanced. And, of course, Lenny and Lodi coming up a little short against the Road Dogg, Buff Bagwell. Not quite the way he had planned it, as he was defeated by the chosen one. And that brings us to our main event of the evening. And wow, the WWA World Heavyweight title placed at ringside. And as we are about to bring you our main event, King, certainly anytime you award a world heavyweight title, it's very exciting, and certainly the case here in Sydney.
Well, the biggest match I was ever involved in my life, 1988, I won the AWA World Heavyweight Championship from Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig, and it's certainly a night I'll never forget. To become a world champion, I mean, you've got to look at how many men, how many professional wrestlers there are striving. Every guy that puts on his tights, every guy that climbs in the ring, that's your ultimate goal, to be the world champion. And these two men, Jeff Jarrett and the Road Dogg, have that opportunity. First time ever right here in Sydney, Australia tonight in front of the entire world. It's going to be big.
Absolutely. It's going to take place inside a 15-foot high steel cage before our main event, Sydney, Australia. Once again, the lovely Star Rex.
Oh, yeah. All right. Oh.
Everybody's sick of watching you guys shake your ass. Get the hell out of here. I'm sick of watching you guys shake your ass. It's a wrestling show.
Come on.
Wait a minute, Disco. Don't spoil the fun.
Get lost. Beat it.
Disco Inferno. It's time. It's main event time, King.
I know it's main event time, but we could have had a little time for some puppies. What's he doing? What?
Look.
What's he getting in the cage?
Everybody saw what happened in the Battle Royal. It's obvious that Disco Inferno should be in the main event.
I in the country of Australia beg to differ.
Well, wait a minute now.
But no! I got screwed by two stupid fruits.
He's got a point there. Uh-oh. There's that popular chant here in Australia.
Listen to the fans of Sydney.
I'd never heard that word before I came to Australia.
Well, we certainly hear it a lot now when Disco Inferno's around.
I'll take that back home, wanker.
Shut up! Look, I got something I want to address right now. I'm not leaving this country till I take care of some unfinished business. I want those two fruits out here right now, because it's time for you two guys to pay the piper for screwing the Disco Inferno.
You know, I knew this was going to happen. I told those two fruits.
Can't he just let it go already?
No, he can't.
The fruits are coming back out.
That's a big mistake.
The fruits, we have a main event. And
I told him Disco will peel them and eat them for dinner.
Disco Inferno has basically interrupted this pay-per-view to settle business with two fruits.
You know, Disco's got his diet. He's got a little shortage of potassium. Hey, look out!
Oh, come on. Disco Inferno has the world title in his hand, and now the fruit whips Disco Inferno into the cage.
What? Who are these fruits?
Disco Inferno now thrown into the cage again by those fruits.
Now, this is embarrassing, Disco. You can't let this happen. They caused you to lose the Battle Royal. They caused you to lose your chance at being the WWA World Champion, and now they're...
And now, are you kidding me? Disco Inferno now in a cage with... I can't believe I'm saying this.
Two fruits.
The fruits are climbing now into the ring.
No, come on.
At what point can the Disco Inferno say, okay, enough already? But Disco Inferno now obviously realizes he's in a tough spot.
Oh, my gosh.
Getting out of the cage. He's actually climbing to the top of that cage now.
What the heck?
And trying to get out of the ring. Disco Inferno now trying to do everything he can. Apparently, a little bit of punishment was enough. A little bit of punishment was enough.
What is it?
Oh, no.
What's that
We are on top of the cage. We are on top of the cage. Disco Inferno. And that fruit some 20 feet in the air. Are you kidding me? Oh, no.
Look out!
Damn it.
Oh, my gosh.
This is the WWA, the World Wrestling All-Stars, and that fruit has just, dear God, at what point is that man happy? Disco Inferno has
I can't believe what I just saw.
That is a man inside that fruit costume.
No kidding. I hope.
That's the way, I like it, That's the way, I like it.
That man is a certified jackass.
Yeah, but that fruit is finished.
Whoa. Oh, jeez, come on. That's absolutely ridiculous. That fruit has not moved. Can we, we're going to get a replay of that, hopefully.
You hear what you're saying?
No, I don't believe I'm saying it myself. We're going to hopefully get a replay of that. We're going to check that fruit needs medical attention at ringside.
What do you call it, doctor or chef?
I'm not sure, King. I really don't know. All right, well, let's hope that fruit.
Can we get somebody out here? Can we get a?
Yeah, let's definitely try and get some medical attention to the fruit, as we are about to bring you your main event here tonight from the Sydney Superdome.
Wait, we got to get the fruit out of there because somebody could slip on a banana peel if they come out here.
King, come on, it's no time to joke, please.
Oh, look!
The fruit's still alive.
The fruit is. Look at this!
Unbelievable. As we are about to bring you our main event, the fruit's up, ladies and gentlemen.
How can that fruit get to its feet? Yeah,
fruit's
look.
up. Unbelievable. I literally have seen it all now, King. I really have. It's now time.
The fruit was just thrown off the top of the cage, and now he's able to make his way back to the...
Unbelievable. There you have it. The steel cage match about to happen for the WWA World Heavyweight title. Are you ready, Sydney, Australia? Are you ready for your main event? Well, let's bring our participants out to the ring. And of course, before we do that, let's welcome our commissioner back. He is the Hitman, Bret Hart. And what a commissioner he has been, King, certainly as the commissioner for this World Heavyweight title tournament. The Hitman has done everything he can. He has made these guys jump hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. And certainly...
You should have done something about the fruits, though.
Yeah, I think so. That's a very, very dangerous piece of food there. Bret the Hitman Hart, the WWA Commissioner. Bret, unbelievable so far, and certainly we're about to crown a World Heavyweight Champion. And Hitman, as we go into this main event, certainly it has ended up with the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, the Road Dogg, Jesse James. For the first time, these two in a ring together, one-on-one, inside a steel cage.
Well, I'm sure it's not the first time they fought each other, but this is going to be the biggest fight they ever had, that's for sure.
All right, well, if we're ready, let's get down to business, gang. It's time for our main event here tonight at WWA The Inception. About to make his way to the ring, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Sydney, Australia, let's see if we can make a little noise up in this bitch!
They're making the noise here in the Superdome.
Now then, everybody knows that that D to the O to the double G, you see, likes to kick that shiznit doggy style.
Shiznit?
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, not Degeneration X, but the WWA proudly brings to you its 7-time WWF Tag Team Champion of the World, the Road Dogg, Jesse James. And I think I speak for all of you as well as myself when I say slap nuts. If you ain't down with that, we got 2 words for you.
From Nashville, Tennessee, he is a former four-time WCW World Heavyweight Champion. He is the Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett. Brett, you have certainly made these wrestlers jump through hoops to get to this World Heavyweight title match. Certainly fought many, many hard battles here tonight to get here, the Chosen One and the Road Dogg.
Well, you know, at the very beginning of the night, I made sure that they all knew that this was going to be a long struggle, a hard fight, and whoever won this title was going to earn it, and they have.
They certainly have. Chosen One.
You go ahead and make me proud, Jeff Jarrett.
Brett, what is it like for you to be here at ringside crowning a new world champion? They're off and running here at our main event of the evening for the WWA World Heavyweight Championship. Brett, what's it like to be here ringside awarding a belt as opposed to being in the ring fighting for one?
Well, like I said, this to me is a sort of a passing of the torch. And it'll be interesting who's holding that torch up at the end of this thing.
We're inside a steel cage, King.
Both Jeff Jarrett and the Road Dogg have worn gold in their respective organizations in the past. Jeff Jarrett, many times WCW World Champion. Road Dogg, many times WWF Tag Team Champion. But they both tonight want to walk out of this cage the WWA World Heavyweight Champion.
King, what's going through the minds right now of these two competitors? All that's at stake. Certainly you've been there before. You've been there in those World Title Tournament matches, King. What's it like? What's going through these guys' heads at this point?
Well, all you can think about is the fact that you can't make a mistake. You got to try to keep your cool. You make one mistake and it costs you your whole chance at being the champion.
Bret Hart here with us at ringside, Commissioner. Certainly an incredible pay-per-view thus far. The main event.
Oh,
look at that.
Gosh, what a shot.
Did you see how hard that connected, Brett? Certainly.
It's a brawl. This is going to be a real dogfight. We knew that from the start.
Nobody home there.
Like I said, Road Dogg, you know, he's been working out all week. He's been taking this match really serious. Jarrett is, you know, a guy with a good, solid amateur background, and he's not going to take no for an answer.
Well, one thing that WWA can say, no matter who comes out of this match as the world champion, I mean, you know, these are two of the biggest names ever in the history of the business.
Rocking and rolling from the Road Dogg. Here goes a cover. 2.5. Referee Slick Johnson in to make the save as far as almost a 3 count there. Not quite making the connection and not quite crowning a new world champion.
As I was saying, though, no matter who wins this match, the WWA is going to have a very impressive new world heavyweight champion. Look out! Oh, my gosh.
Oh. Brett, you've battled in those cage matches before. Certainly both men.
Like hitting steel.
Both men have
That's
to
what you call
employ
a wake-up call.
Certainly does. A strategy from the Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett, to slowly take apart the Road Dogg piece by piece into that steel cage.
Now, these are both second-generation wrestlers. Their fathers were wrestlers. They know wrestling upside down, and Jeff Jarrett has got a lot of experience.
The Chosen One, Jeff Jarrett, has been to the mountaintop on several occasions.
Tasted the gold.
He really has. Into the cage once again goes the Road Dogg.
He's trying to rearrange the face of Jesse James. And there's that patented strut. Let's see it. Oh, yeah.
That world title on the line. And the Chosen One realizes what's at stake here.
You go ahead and make me proud, Jeff Jarrett. I think Road Dogg has got a different answer for you.
Well, let me put you on the spot, Brett. Would you be proud if Jeff Jarrett were the new champion here?
Providing he earns it, I don't play favorites as commissioner. I think as long as these guys are fighting tooth and nail right now, and whoever wins is going to be the WWE champion.
Road Dogg calling it. And once again, about to hurl Jeff Jarrett into that cage.
Man.
The Chosen One. Yet again thrown into that side steel cage.
Jeff's wanting to get out of that cage now.
They're climbing up. Both men now perched on top. Very, very dangerous situation as the Road Dogg has stopped Jeff Jarrett from trying to escape.
That's a long way down, boys.
You're not kidding. Very dangerous up there.
Referee Slick Johnson can do nothing but observe as these two trade right hands on top of that 15-foot high steel cage.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Look out, Road Dogg. Jeff Jarrett trying to get down. If he makes it to the floor,
It's unbelievable, certainly, as far as Jeff Jarrett is concerned. This match must be
It's a submission or a pinfall.
toll, and certainly it's a pinfall only. Both men now battling.
Why do you want to get out of the cage?
He's got that belt.
The ring bell.
As they battle outside. The chosen.
Road Dogg has been taking this match real serious. You better have something more up your sleeve than that, Jeff Jarrett.
On the steps now, they're battling in front of the announce. And now looking.
Oh, man!
There's the ringing of the bell. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, with the advantage on the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
Busted Jeff Jarrett open. Look at that.
Oh.
Look at Jeff's head. That bell laid him wide open.
It certainly did, King.
Oh, my gosh.
And Brett, certainly bloodshed for the belt of the World Wrestling All-Stars.
I said it was going to be a dogfight, and it's a dogfight. A Tennessee bloodbath looks like.
You're not kidding.
Oh, unbelievable. The chosen one busted wide open in this cage match.
Brett, how can you condone the use of that bell by the Road Dogg? He's laid Jeff Jarrett wide open. Jeff's at a tremendous disadvantage now. He's in big trouble. Look at the blood pouring out of his head. Wow,
connects once again. The Road Dogg, Jesse James, taking it to a bloody and battered chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, who out of nowhere is able to apply a sleeper hold.
He's out of desperation. That's the only thing he can think to do.
Cutting off the blood to the carotid artery and wearing down the Road Dogg, Jesse James.
Well, nothing's cutting off the blood to Jeff Jarrett. He's losing a ton of blood right now. This is bad.
This is going to start weakening him.
It really is. And out, could this be the end of the contest? Could Jeff Jarrett win this bout? Fans solidly behind the Road Dogg.
Jeff realizes he's got to do something to put away the Road Dogg fast.
That's two. One more time, and that's it for Road Dogg.
Look at the blood pouring out of Jeff's head.
Could we see it? Could that be the end of the Road Dogg?
He's got it clamped on pretty tight. Cutting all the circulation off to the brain.
Oh! Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Road Dogg showing some life. Road Dogg showing some life in this main event. Fans on their feet here in Sydney, bringing the Road Dogg to his feet.
Look how much blood Jeff Jarrett's losing.
Oh, there it is.
No.
A sleeper hold of his own by the Road Dogg.
Oh, look out.
And both men are down.
Oh, man, Jeff may not be able to get up from this. He's lost so much blood, he's got to be weak.
Jeff Jarrett, a bloody mess in the center of the WWA ring. It's all at stake here tonight. A brand new world champion. If one of these men can survive this brutal contest, we're at 8.
Oh, look at this. Whoa.
And a 2 count, 2.5. So close.
I don't even know if the WWA World Championship is worth losing the blood that Jeff Jarrett's losing.
The bloodshed in the middle of the ring. And consecutive right hands by the Road Dogg. There's a kick to the head. Down goes Jarrett.
How can Jeff even see?
He's got a lot of fight left in him. The Road Dogg looks like he's at a very an advantage till just now.
Down goes referee Slick Johnson. And what is the chosen one doing? The chosen one has exited the cage.
Jeff needs some medical attention. Jeff, you need some help? Wait a minute.
Dear God, look at the help. He has his help.
He says he's got his help right there, the old slap nuts.
Chosen one back into the ring.
Well, there's no referee. Oh, man. Ouch. It's only cheating if you get caught. There's no ref.
For you. Wait a minute, he's signaling to you, Brett. Hey, Brett, he's signaling to you. What? No. Brett, that's the sharpshooter. Brett, that's your move.
Wait a minute.
Brett, he's beating the Road Dogg with your move, Brett.
Look at this, Brett.
Brett, you gonna ring the bell?
Bring it, Brett. Bring it, Brett.
Bret Hart has stopped the ring.
Wait a minute. She should be allowed to ring the bell.
The Road Dogg was tapping out. Here comes the second referee into the ring. Bret Hart stopped the ringing of the bell when Jeff Jarrett had The Road Dogg in the sharpshooter.
I gotta say, the commissioner may have overstepped his bounds on that one. Hey, look at this.
Pump handle. Here we go, doggy style. Oh, and for the second time now. Referee is
look at
down.
That, Brett. Look at that low blow right there. Now, what about that?
A low blow.
Watch this.
Road Dogg saying, Brett, watch this.
Wait a minute, what is this?
The Road Dogg has the sharpshooter. The finishing maneuver of Bret Hart applied on the chosen one.
Brett,
Jeff
that's
Jarrett
embarrassing.
is tapping out. Wait a minute. Brett, ring the bell.
Did you hear what Bret Hart said? He said he wants the champion to be crowned the right way, not winning like this. You're right. There was a low
Brett.
blow.
That's a winner right there. The man should win the belt. Let go already. He's not letting him beat him with a sharpshooter.
Yeah, but you got to admit, it wasn't the sharpshooter. It was the fact that there was a low blow before the sharpshooter.
Brett, where are you going?
Brett!
Hey, Brett, come on.
Is he taking the belt and leaving?
Bret Hart is leaving with the world title.
How can he do that? Wait, look at Road Dogg.
Hold on a minute. Not so fast, Road Dogg. Back in the ring with the world heavyweight title.
He snatched that belt away from Brett. Look out.
Kicked by the chosen one.
Look out! Oh my gosh, right on the championship belt!
1, 2, and we have a new world champion.
Oh my gosh!
The winner of the belt. And new WWA Heavyweight Champion of the World, the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
What a victory for the chosen one! What a win by Jeff Jarrett against all odds. Look at his face. He's been pummeled. He's been brutalized.
And
he's a bloody mess.
Look at Brett. Oh, look at Bret Hart.
You know, he and I never did see eye to eye. I think Bret Hart's a sore loser here. What? What'd he say?
Bret Hart has obviously made a statement here tonight. No one's going to win a match with his finishing maneuver. Wait, he's back in the ring now.
Jeff didn't win a match with the sharpshooter.
He tried.
What is Bret Hart doing now?
Bret Hart confronting the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.
You should be congratulating Jeff Jarrett. Shake his hand. Offer him congratulations, Bret.
Bret Hart is a bitter man. Bret Hart is resentful that it's not him in the ring. It's not him wrestling for that world title.
That's what's wrong with Bret Hart. Look at this.
Come on. Bret the Hitman Hart.
Hey, look out.
Hold on a minute. Hang on. Bret Hart. Backing down is the chosen one. Jeff Jarrett backing down at the...
He wasn't going to hit you, Commissioner. No way. Wait a minute.
Sharpshooter.
No way. Oh, my God.
Sharpshooter.
Bret Hart has a sharpshooter on Jeff Jarrett.
Fans, that's going to do it for us.
But Jeff Jarrett has the WWA World Heavyweight Championship.
A bloody mess is the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett. And Bret Hart has made a statement here tonight in Sydney at the Superdome at WWA The Inception.
Oh, my gosh. I can't believe what I've seen.
Regardless of what Bret Hart has to say about it or what he has done about it, we have crowned a new world champion here tonight at WWA The Inception, and it is the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett.